I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Hello, chat. It is I. Your mom. I've been meaning to tell you. No, I'm kidding. Could you imagine that? That would be wild. That would be wild, chat. Imagine if I was your mom. That'd be crazy. I don't want that kind of responsibility, but imagine. Wild. But welcome on, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Did y'all touch grass this weekend? Did you go touch some grass? If by grass you mean 1.5 feet of snow, yes. Yes, I did. Sure diddly did. Yep. Yeah, sick? Oh, I'm sorry you're sick, Bath. I hope you feel better soon. Feel better soon, Bath. Stay nice and cozy and rosy. I've been having to go out every weekend. Ugh. Imagine having to be social with responsibilities and living in the house. I feel that though. I feel that though. Had to touch bikes. Disadvantage of working at a bike parking. Yeah, but like you had to like leave the house, right? So like technically you touch grass at some point, I'm sure. I'm sure at some point. I'm sure there was some grass along the way. Probably. Can't touch grass when it's frozen until 3 in the afternoon. You know what? Fair, Josh. Also, hi, how are you? It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. Let me say my welcomes. Hello, Laura. Hello, Josh. Hello, Mita. Hello, John Doe. Hello, Silver. Welcome on in, everybody. It's nice to see you all today. This is just going to be my voice for the day. I don't know why I'm really gravitating towards this voice. No. Could you imagine if I talked a whole stream like that? I don't know if I could do it. Although that's probably one of the few voices I could do long term for like an extended period of time. But I don't know if I would want to make that my quote unquote real voice. Hi guys. Hello everybody. Welcome today. Could you imagine? That would be pretty terrible. You know, I have ideas. Chardad is here. We caught a wild Chardad. Chardad acquired. Welcome on in. Hi, Chat Dad. How are you doing? Welcome on in. I hope everyone's doing good. Doing well. I'm exhausted. I'm not gonna lie. I still have not physically recovered from Friday's interspecies reviewer stream because I was not expecting that to go basically like 7 hours. I was not expecting it to go that long. And I had to pee really bad for most of it, but I was like, shit, when's a good time to like take a little break? I was like, fuck, I went pee before the stream, but I really gotta pee now. So that's the joys of doing a collab like that. Is like, when do you gracefully find a time to be like, hey, I need to go to the bathroom without it ruining the flow of things? But you know, it was fun. I hope you all watched it. If you weren't able to make it, it is up on Boltz's YouTube channel, the VOD. So you can go and rewatch it. It was a very good stream, lots of fun. It's something that I never, if you had asked me like when I started VTubing almost 3 years ago, if I was ever going to do an interspecies reviewer-esque stream, I would have said you were crazy. Absolutely not. Why would I talk about that on stream? Immediately no. But I'm glad I did it. It was a lot of fun. And I know a lot of you guys came out and watched it. So thank you. I appreciate you, Guild Rats, showing up. It was a lot of fun. I learned a lot, both about you, chat, and myself. It was a learning journey for all of us. It was a lot of fun. And I hope I can do more fun, zany stuff like that with Boltz or people in general. I now have like 1,000,001 ideas where I'm like, if someone wanted to do that with me, that means there's other people who want to do other cringe things with me. It's gonna happen. We're going, the cringe apocalypse is upon us, chat. It's coming. I am the storm that is approaching. That's what's gonna happen. A 97 Chevy. Okay, now say that again, but to a non-car girly who only knows about modern vehicles. And yeah. Explain that excitement. Reject based. Embrace cringe. It's true. It's true. I just see what live. Yes. Hi, hero. Hi. Yes. Yes. This is the time. This is the time I go live. Tis the time. The mines were mining today. Work really tested my patience today. You know, I love it when first thing in the morning I wake up to an email changing all the plans that I talked about with my boss, like for the last 2 weeks. But it's not my boss emailing me. It's Susan on our team, and y'all know Susan. So Susan's deciding to like stick her nose in places where it shouldn't be. And instead of like asking, she's just assuming that stuff isn't getting done, or isn't planned on getting done. And so I basically had to spend the first hour of my morning explaining why we should do it the way that we had originally talked about. And it doesn't help that I feel like my boss has like,
what the dog doing?
What the dog doing is me. I am the dog. It is I. Chevys before they were husks of plastic. I mean, that's pretty much every vehicle now, let's be honest. Listen, the only like pickup truck I really know, Gary's truck is a Chevy. Yeah. And then like I grew up around Ford pickups, you know, the Ford F-350 built for tough or not so tough, depending on how you look at it. Hi, Belle. How are you? Welcome on in. Can I get a shout out for Belle? Laura, if you're still here. If not, it's okay. I can do it. But please shout out Belle. Please check out Belle if you haven't checked out Belle. Belle, I hope you're doing well. Are you on the work grind? I hope you're taking it. Have you gotten any? You probably have snow, Belle, right? You probably got snow. Ooh, Plate Up. How was that? I've been looking at Plate Up and I'm like, oh, I want to play it. It's been on my list of like one day to play. The Ford F-150. Could you imagine? Yeah, the racing car. Yeah, like that. Yeah, accurate. I have snow. Yes. Okay, good. We got 1.5 feet over this weekend. We went from no snow to 1.5 feet of snow, and I had to drive through it. And I have a front wheel drive SUV, which seems kind of redundant, and only all weather tires. Which it wasn't bad until, surprisingly, I had to go into the city. And the city streets were actually worse than out where I live. So, like, I had to drive through a snowdrift that definitely, like, was above the bottom of, like, the undercarriage of my car. And that's where you just live on you just hold the wheel and you say, Jesus, take the wheel, as Carrie Underwood would say. And then you just keep on going. You don't stop. You keep on going. You power through that snow. All right. Snow is not going to stop us. All right. Ford F-150. No, there is. So it's the F series pickup truck has 5 versions. I can't remember because there's the F-150, F-250, F-350. I'm pretty sure there's a 450 and 550. And they just have more towing power. That's all the up means. So we had an F-350. There's not just the F-150. That's like the one everybody knows about. But like, I live in the Texas of Canada and they go up. There's not just F-150. They don't stop there. Mimi, hello, welcome on in. How are you? How are you? Oh my gosh, the Pataroo season is upon us. I've been debating whether or not to get a Pataroo emote. I'm like, it's cutting it kind of close, but it'd be funny. Was that Power Stroke? I don't fucking, what do I look like, a car girly? No. Listen, I might drive an F-150 in Minecraft, but I couldn't tell you the specs. Where's the Ford A through E? Right between D's nuts. Got him. Got him, chat. Got him. The Ranger and the Raptor? Isn't the Ranger separate from the F-150 though? Like it's its own thing because it's technically like not a full pickup truck. The Raptor is like one of the upgraded versions, which I wanted for the longest time. I wanted a blue F-150 Raptor as a pickup truck for the longest time. Alan, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the guild. I hope you're trying time here. We got plenty of meat, lots of guilders to go adventures with, and even an F-150. Yeah, we're moving on up. I wanted a blue F-150 Raptor for like the longest time. But then I realized how much that would actually cost, and then insurance. And then I was like, I'll just get an SUV. It's much easier to park anyways. Either way, a Dodge Ram. Oh, you're one of those. You're one of the Dodge Ram. All right. You're just one of those Dodge Ram. Okay, one of those assholes. Don't even get me started. If you own a Dodge Ram, you are automatically maidenless. There, I said it. All right. You're compensating for something if you drive a Dodge Ram, especially if it's a dually and jacked up. We know you have a micro ween, okay, at that point. You're basically a walking advertisement for micro weens. Parallel park a jet? Oh my gosh. Now there is an idea. I just love them. I don't know about that. Listen, we all know about your relationships with your vehicles, chat dad. We know them quite intimately, actually. We know them very intimately. Our eyes have been opened. We know what you do after hours with your vehicle. It's so out of context for anyone who wasn't here for it. But you can go on my YouTube and watch a clip of it. And then you'll be like in the know. You'll be in the know. I grew up in Dodge Hill. It raised me. You might have embraced the darkness, Batman, but I was born in it. Old Saturn and new Nissan Altima, some of the same on the outside, different guts on the inside. I also have different guts on the inside. But that's a conversation for a different time, chat. I see. I'm glad we're all on the same brain cell today, which is the cringe one. So this is going to be a very fun stream. We will be hopping back into TCG Card Sim because I got an update where customers can now trade cards. And so we're going to see how many trash trades we get, because you know there are going to be at least 5 people who try and trade me like a $1 card and be like, actually, if you consider the importance of this card to the essentialness of any deck, it's actually more closer worth to like $25. God damn it. That burp really, I tried talking through it. I tried to keep on talking so it wouldn't come out, but it just came out anyways. The burp and me have that in common. We just came anyways. Yeah. Think fast? What are you checking at me? Cheese? Oh my gosh, I would love some cheese. Cheese! For everyone! I could go for some cheese. I'm a cheese hoe. Even though I'm lactose intolerant, but we don't talk about that here. We don't talk about that. I paid $314 for it. Now, if I could get that trade, Mina, that I would be fine with. That I would be fine with. I hate lift trucks. If you lift a truck, I think you're a bad person. Yeah. Most people just do it because they're like, oh, it looks so cool. Like a lifted truck, actually, unless you're intending on using it for its intended purposes, which is mostly like farm stuff, lifted trucks really don't do shit. They're really just trying to compensate, like I said, you know? What's the best variety you've eaten? I mean, I'm not like some cheese connoisseur. Like, I'm too poor for that. But like my go-to, I really like Swiss cheese personally. It's quite tasty. I don't know, just something about it just, yeah! So good, delicious. Just a little. Put that Swiss cheese in my mouth, you know, chat? Also, if you noticed, the reverb is better. New and improved now. I have now fixed the reverb, so I don't have to pause every 5 seconds to wait for voice mod to do it. It's all handled in OBS now. Isn't that amazing? It's amazing. It's stunning. It's beautiful. We love it here. Oh no, I'm getting bigger, chat. Oh no, I'm getting bigger. Let's make me bigger, I said as I grabbed my pants. Curse. That was very cursed. Cheddar cheese is the best. All right, well, that's just a bad take. That's an L take right there, but I'll allow it. As long as you don't say Velveeta cheese. Listen, I'm from Canada, the land of cheese whiz, okay? Which is basically plastic. It's like 5 ingredients away from plastic. I'm never going to say that Velveeta is cheese. It's just, no, I need some actual cheese. Even though most of the cheese, unless you get the actual blocks of it, and even then, it's not really that cheese anymore, let's be honest. Let's be honest, real cheese is fork and expensive. There we go, I got the words out eventually. They came out. Okay, my mouth, chat. But speaking of things coming out of my mouth, how is my audio sounding? How do I sound? I'm asking how I sound, my voice. Does my voice sound okay? Because I have now, quote unquote, upgraded, and I'll explain why I say quote unquote upgraded to an XLR. Wow. So hopefully I sound the same, if not a little crisper. If I sound worse, I need to know. Sounds like my voice? Okay, perfect. Then work perfectly. Not much to worry about. Have I done a charcuterie board? Yeah, but most of the meats people put on charcuterie boards make me shit myself. They don't agree with my tummy. The doggy treats, you should check your email, Mita, that you have associated with Throne. Because I sent you something as a thank you for the Throne, because they did come in. So you should check your email for surprises. But yes, so I say quote unquote upgraded because the microphone I currently have, yippee! That is the energy we bring to function. The microphone I have, which is a Fifine K688, I think is what it is. It's a dual USB XLR. So that's why I bought it, because I wanted something that was better than my Yeti or comparable to it, but could be XLR. And most XLR microphones, which if you're an average, everyday, normal person, you're like, what's an XLR microphone? It's basically what they use in recording studios and like for high-end voice work. It's just a very like high quality grade mic, and stuff like that. So I didn't want to spend, because most XLR mics, even like the more affordable ones, are like, we're looking at Canadian dollar, so like $300 minimum. So I wanted to see what it would be like if I could get a comparable experience with the XLR mic I had, which is just a USB. It could be used as a USB microphone, which I was using as, or as an XLR one, which I'm now using it as, because I also bought the accompanying mixer because it was on sale Black Friday. Thank you. Wait, what is this name? I don't even know how to say that name. I don't even know how to do it. I don't even know. But thank you for the follow. I am going to mess up your name. So if you want to tell me how to spell your name, please do. Please do. But welcome to the kill. I hope you enjoy your time here. I missed that mail, but glad Zeus likes them. Zeus likes them very much. Also, I didn't know they were a 2-pack. So I opened up the box and I was like, oh, there's 2 bags of dog treats. Excellent. That was a great vernacular torsion. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. But yeah, so now I'm running a budget XLR setup, which cost me probably a total, of like, we'll round to like 175 Canadian dollars. So do with that what you wish. Is it the best setup? No, absolutely not. I've already noticed some things that I don't like about the mixer that I know other like $600-700 XLR mixers have. But again, I just wanted to see what XLR would be like, and see if I noticed any difference. One big difference, Chad, is I can do this now. I'm not even sniffing. I wasn't even sniffing for that, chat. That's a pre-recorded sniffer. That was a pre-recorded sniffer. I didn't even have to do that. It's done for me, chat. It's beautiful. So now I can do those things. It's lovely. It's lovely. And now I can do like voice change on demand. So
I can sound like this. And then I could sound like this.
If I really wanted to. And then I could sound like
a robot if I wanted to. Or maybe even a monster. Or
this is my favorite. I could sound like a cute little adorable little Vanna, because I am so cute. I am so adorable.
Or I could sound like an old person, which to me just makes me sound like a dude. So here you go. There you go.
So those are all the fun things I can do now. Isn't that just your normal one? Wait, which one? Which is the normal voice? And yes, it is Get Low in the background. Those who know, and if you don't know now, you know. But yeah, so I can do fun things like that. I also have auto tune. I'm really sad. I was hoping I could add like custom voice effects. So like I could have like a reverb button in that. But this mixer, again, is pretty budget at $60. So it doesn't let me do that. But like I said, I can record like, I can record snippets on command. So that's nice. I'm glad you think I have a cute and adorable high-pitched voice. 10 points to you. 10 points to you! You're winning. You're winning. I like the flattery. I like the flattery. So yeah, so now we have that upgrade. So I'm glad it doesn't sound... My concern was if it would sound worse. But if it sounds about the same, then good. 10 points to Sniffendor, exactly. I tried recording another one today, but I changed the setup slightly and I don't know why it's not working. I tried to record a balls button.
Vanna, you have ruined my
But it just doesn't work.
again. I keep getting smut books because of you. Chat dad is sad.
I don't know. Listen, I am not feeding your algorithm about monster smut books, okay? You are, because you're the one here watching me. Okay, so actually it's your problem, okay? You're the one who continues to keep watching me and coming to streams. You were a monster reviewer, chat dad. You have no excuse. You have no defense. Case closed. Case closed. You have no defense. Yeah, Facebook is always listening. They're always listening. They're in our walls, chat. Speaking of being in our walls, shall we play a little bit of the TCG Card Sim? Shall we indulge in the bulge of my pants, because it's expanding as I think about all the good pulls we're getting. Shit caught in the act. Yeah, I saw you. I was literally I saw the whole chat the entire time. You fool. You absolute fool. All right, let me get TCG Card Sim loading. All right. I mean your balls. I mean balls. I mean balls. I mean balls. You mean... Did that play? No, that did not. No, that did not play. Well, that's disappointing. One day we'll get the balls back. Chat can explain. No, you don't need to explain. You don't need to explain. All things were exposed during interspecies reviewers, okay? We know your taste now, chat dad, and about everyone else's in Mind Impulses community. We know you like the danger bangs, okay? I mean, we shouldn't be surprised, honestly. I'm back. Da, na, 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 na. It's all right. You don't need to explain anything. Listen, I understand. Spider women would, right? Not for me, but like I know a lot of chat would. I know a lot of chat would do Spider women, so like fair, valid. All right, let's go to the game screen, chat. Hot, strong biker lady who just happens to be like a harpy, probably. Probably. All right, and we're gonna play what playlist? Chat, what are the vibes today? What are the vibes we want in our card shop? That we're like, yes, this is what we want. I mod this game to Hollow Life. Ooh, that's cool. I'm not surprised there's mods for this like that. Not a dick. No, she doesn't have a dick, but she'll strap one on if asked, I'm sure. That's grab. What a time to come in. It's not like we're here to support you, Bucket. That is great. That is a great raid message. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hey, hello. If this is your first introduction to one of my streams, well, boy, is it an introduction. I am Vanna, your cursed chaotic wolf overlord. I was once the final boss of an MMO, but now I'm in the human realm, trying to find the players who befriended me in game. Welcome on in, Artemis. What were you playing today? Everyone, please go check out Artemis. Ooh, Hotel-Suite Success. Okay, tell me more. This sounds very interesting. Tell me more. Tell me more. I have not heard of this game, but it has a fun, catchy name, and I need to know more. I need to know more. Welcome on in, Raiders. We're just getting into playing some TCG Card Shop Sim because it's been 84 years since I last played it, and they did a big update. Do you ever play Diner Dash? It's from the same franchise. Oh, it's like Diner Dash. Oh my gosh. I used to play the shit out of Diner Dash. I might have to give it a look. Sounds a lot of fun. Well, thank you for the raid. Thank you for sharing your community with me. I appreciate it. If you need to raid and run, I know streams can be exhausting. Please feel free to do so. I promise I will respectfully sniff your chat. With respect, of course. Respectful sniffing. Respectful. I love my new pre-recorded sniffer button. I'm too powerful, chat. I'm too powerful. Too much. Too much. All right, let's get in here. Let's get in here. I definitely did play some off-stream chat. Smile. Just a little bit, though. I feel very respected. I'm glad. I'm glad, Deck. Rule number one of the stream is to feel respected. Even when I'm being cringe. Yeah. Mutual respect, you know? Don't check Photoshop. Well, you can't say that. Then I'm definitely gonna check it. That's a bait right there if I've ever seen one, chat. That's a bait if I've ever seen one. I'll tell you that one. Cheese is for distraction while I aim. What are you aiming, though? Chat, what are you aiming? Chat, we talked about this. We can't be cringe within the first 5 minutes of a raid. Okay, we don't want to creep people out with how cringe we can be. Oh, thank you. Was that a glass of milk? I hope that was just milk. I hope that was just milk. Otherwise, that'd be awkward. Also, chat, I can't run my card shop. You know me. I can't run my card shop without the most important piece, which is the hat. We can't run a card shop without our hat. Our official hat. It's needed. It's required, actually. It is required by law in our company charter for me to wear the raw dog hat anytime we run the shop. We're cringe, but we're free. Exactly. I am cringe, but I am free. You could use emotes. Ooh, the emotes, yes. I can't run my card shop without the most important piss. You know what? Also that. Just, sorry, chat. Let me just. Listen, I've been holding it in, okay? I did go pee before stream. It's fine. We're on the streets. What are they gonna do? You know, I'm just pissing on the streets. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry. It's fine. I'm sure the rain will wash it away. So we're at our store called Pull This Pants Grab. And people are buying things. Proud of you. Proud of you for buying things. I don't even remember where I was at last. Right, I did expand the shop a little bit. So now we have like extra card tables for the average New York experience. See, now you never have to go to New York, chat. I saved you like $5. I saved you $5 to go to New York. Now you don't have to go anymore. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy with this, chat. Beautiful girls. Okay, I'm trying to get the hat to sit. Once I get the hat to sit in the place, I should do the thing where I make a hotkey so the hat always stays in the place. One day I'll get there, chat. Today is not that day, though. We must become cringe to defeat the cringe. No, we embrace the cringe, okay? Just assimilate to the cringe. Sir, why are you not working? You just, like, restock the shelves? No. Stock shelves, you weirdo. Oh, someone wants to trade. What do you want, Heisenberg? All right. You're selling this. You're selling this. Market price is this. Let's see. Oh, it's at the lowest it's ever been. It's a full art legendary. I don't have this card yet. My offer. We'll do a crisp 65. There you go. Easy. Easiest $65 I ever made. Pro player here. Yeah. All right. So what's on our list? What do we got to do? Great question. Let's see. What's my collection looking like? Wait. Collection. F is sort. So, I think I got, yeah, I did. Yeah, I got a couple new cards, chat. We have a couple, we have a couple $2,000 cards now. Some of them, so this is our newest one. So we're starting to get a couple higher cost cards now, which is nice. And then I do have this nice stand here now. Look at this. With all my nice cards. It's pretty. All right, what do you want? You're really? I'm gonna offer you $10 for this. Thank you. No way I'm gonna sell at that price, dude. Dude, it's literally been the same price. You're lucky. You're lucky I'm even giving you $10 for this. You know what? $9. Final offer. Final offer. What? 11? Yeah, 11's my final offer. That's way too low. Get out of here. Yeah, I don't even watch your cards. Leave. Leave. Unbelievable. The gall of this man to be like, actually, you should be grateful that was a trash card. It wasn't even special. It wasn't even foiled or anything. How dare they? What is in the back room? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the back rooms. I promise there's nothing in there that would unalive you if you looked, chat. Can't guarantee that, though. All right. Are there any other I gotta set? Okay. The world around the world. Copy, paste, and edit the Borg speech to make a stupid joke. The funnier thing is, I don't know what Borgs are, so that's even more unfortunate because it's extra lost on me. If your body asks what your eyes can do. Okay. What is the game? Settings. Sounds kind of quiet to me. Apply. There we go. All right. Borgs are the Star Trek thing. That's literally like doesn't even narrow it down. Doesn't even narrow it down in Star Trek. Like I know that doesn't narrow it down. As that one group of two dudes that made punk rock. I mean that's Daft Punk. That's Daft Punk for you, chat. All right, let's see. You know what we need? You know what, chat? We just need to like. I feel like we just need to like go to. We just need to like rock out. We need this music to like fuel our souls. And how are we gonna do that? Great question. Well, obviously we have to just do this. I haven't even ordered packs for myself today, chat. Androids that convert other species to themselves. Ah. So basically, Terminators got it. Or Cybermen from Doctor Who, yes. Skibbity. No, it's skibbity. It's not EDM. It's skibbity, chat. Gosh, uncultured. Uncultured. All right. We need more purples. Okay. We need some more blues. I want you. We need more reds. Skippity wop pa pa. Skippity wop pa 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 pa. Okay, and then we need more reds and purples of just single cards. Boop boop pop pop. Okay, and then I'm also gonna order a pack for myself. Do you even know how to skip it on that Ohio chat? Oh, I sure do. I sure do. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. How do I? No, that's not what I wanted. Q. Okay, this comes with me. Don't tell me he did the thing. Okay, he's not. Gotta put these here so he won't touch them. You've been tested, like, for what? For, like, rabies? Yeah, I don't have rabies. Yeah. Yeah, no rabies here. Yeah, no rabies. No rabies, chat. Don't worry. No rabies. No, like, stomach worms. I'm all good. I am the epitome of health. Yep. Yep. You're just that feral. No rabies. I'm out. Yeah, I'm out of here. No rabies. Can't believe it. I mean, no. I already have. That's trash trade. I don't want your $4 card. Get out of here. I'm sorry, chat. Yeah, no rabies. I'm just naturally this feral. And nothing makes me more feral than some Big Bang, chat. Oh, hey, oh, oh, oh. The kings of feral, chat. Are we sure that Valent doesn't have rabies, chat? Are you trying to get me tested? Are you trying to get me tested for rabies right now? Listen, I go to the annual checkups, okay? I don't have rabies, okay? I'm not foaming at the mouth. I don't have hydrophobia. I'm fine. I'm totally normal, chat. Totally fine. Nothing going on. I'm just this energetic. What do you mean? I'm just naturally this fun. Yeah, we bang like this. Pants grab. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Bam, bam, bam. You had me until totally normal. What do you mean I'm totally normal? Listen, I don't wear this hat for fun, okay? Lots of people wear raw dog hats and run a card shop. Yeah, it's a totally normal thing to do. No one's going to suspect me of being a wolf, chat. They're never gonna know. Plus, they probably think it's cool. They're all weeboos. And I can say that because I'm a weeboo. I'd be excited if I saw a wolf girl with a tail and ears. Okay, well, I have like 42 of these, so no, get out of here. No, I don't want your trash card. Leave. Immediately leave. Also, Arjun, I hope you're doing well. It's lovely to see you again. No, I don't need to go to the vet, chat. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. What is a weeboo? Someone who jutsus on my One Piece until I Kamehameha. Yeah. Ooh, $240. Let's go. Heck yes. We're getting those big pulls tonight, chat. Come on, give me the big pulls. Give me the big pulls. Smash. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. I'm totally hit with the kids, you know? Did you say wee woo? Yeah. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. We don't give a fuck, baby. Da-da. I'd smash. You know, I said I wasn't big into beaks on Friday, but like I'd probably smash the Kataru. Yeah. Yeah. If only this was a real TCG. Oh my gosh, I hope it does become one, because this I would do. This I would do, chat. Although I'm not gonna lie, I've been playing Pokemon Pocket, like the Pocket TCG, and I'm like, man. If only it was actually this fun and I didn't have to spend money to participate, you know? No, what, the vets don't clean. What do you think happens in the vet, chat? They don't clean you. That's not a vet's job. I think you misunderstand the job of a veterinarian, chat. I think you don't understand. Why did you just drop the box? I hate that the stalkers do that. They will just drop the box because there's nothing on the shelf. And it's like, my guy. Buddy pal, dude. Like, just put it back. Okay, what you want? What are you trading today? Price is kind of high. What if I offer you a crisp $4? Okay, easy. Easy. Are you caught up on all your shots? Probably. It's likely, probably. Maybe. There's a chance I am. There's a chance I'm not. Who knows? I guess we'll find out, chat. Not you. A groomer is what Vanna needs to get cleaned. Exactly. But I groom myself. Thank you very much. Is thinking about turning into real TCG? I hope so, Dyson. Like, I will definitely sink my money into this. A, because, you know, they're cute, and B, like, this game's, I'd be the master. I'd be the master of this game. Yep, I'd win every match. Yep, that's me. Pro Tetramon player here. Yep, that's me. That's me. You didn't restock, did I not? Okay, I guess I didn't. Guess I shouldn't get anything for the purples. Guess I didn't buy all those boxes. Okay, those are all there. You can stock them later. I ain't stocking this. I don't get paid enough. Bribe everyone and lose on purpose? No, I like winning, chat. Why would I lose? I want to win. I don't want to lose. What am I, a fool? What do I look like? Some kind of fool? Some kind of silly? I hate how you can't put anything like on top here. I need another one of these. Can I get another? I need another. I need a big shelf. Big shelf. All right, there we go. Yep. Just like this. Stunning. Beautiful. Where'd my box go? Okay. So now we could just put, see, this is where the accessories go. We're going to do some organizing. So this is where the cards go. What color is orange? Is orange the fourth color? Yeah. Are these the orange or the red ones? These are the red ones. Okay. Okay. So those are the fourth color there. Also, I'm going to turn this off. We don't need lights in this shop. All right. Okay, so those can go there. Excuse me? Can I just... Hello? Can I just place you? Am I too short for it? Okay, well, that's... Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, that's about right. We got... You... Yeah, you can stay there, actually. What are you? You're a playmat. You're that. Sure. Got some dice. Got some more cards. Come here, you. Come here, you. There we go. Oh, we got some more plushies. You're a playmat. And we'll just remove that. Sure. Hi, Spip. How are you? I hope you're doing well. It's lovely to see you. Did you touch some grass this weekend? I hope you did. Welcome, welcome. You're too short. I need a step stool. I mean, kind of. I mean, yeah, kind of. Mostly just because, you know, the shelves are too high. You know, they're too tall for a tall person like myself. They're like giant sized. You know? Yeah. Not because I'm short or anything. No, not at all. Kind of hard with all the snow. I feel that. Same. Same. There too is snow here. You know what? I'd smash a grizzle. Yeah. Yeah, smash. Okay, this animal is too adorable and cute. With water element 40 or less. Oh my goodness. I feel like there's more stats on these than like Pokemon TCG. I feel like there'd be more learning here. Giant size for you is what? 4'6"? Okay, 5'6" is just as bad. Listen here, chat. I'm not that short. Okay. Leaving work. Oh my goodness. The best part of going to work is leaving work. As we say in the biz. So, snow cream. Wait, what? Chat, are you trying to eat the yellow snow? Do I have to do the disclaimer I do every year to you, chat, about not eating the yellow snow? No, it is not lemon flavored. Chat, this is why we can't have nice things. This is why we can't have nice things. No yellow snow. Yeah, exactly. Scream it for the people in the back. No yellow snow, okay? Ooh! A pterodactyl. Smash. And a Poseidrake? Yeah. Oh, look, there's a goo one. I know chat likes the goopy creatures. Red snow is the best, chat. No red or yellow snow. Okay, it's not raspberry. Stop. You need to be stopped. Chat, you need to be stopped. 6'4". You know, chat, why are all of you guild rats so abnormally, like, huge? Like, why are you ginormous? I think that is unfair. I think there should be a rule that in streamer communities that no one can be taller than the streamer, and if they are, we have to cut you off at the kneecaps. In Minecraft, of course, but you know. I think that would level things out a lot, you know? Just like, oh, you want to be part of a community? Just let me rip you off at the kneecaps real quick. You're too tall to be a part of this community. You know, you say the things in centimeters, but here's the fun things about Canada is for height, we use feet and inches, but for distance, we use kilometers. For weight, for people, we use pounds, but for food, we use grams and kilograms. Isn't that wild? The duality of Canada, am I right? Only thing I got going is the height I got. I mean, I'm sure your motorcycle doesn't care about your height, chat, Dad. Hybrid system? I mean, I blame America. We're like this because America tried to invade us with their imperial ways, and we were like, no. How dare you? If you cut me off at the kneecaps, I'd still be taller than you. All right, that's just slander, chat. I'm going to put you in jail. If you keep this up, I'm going to put you in jail for slander and defamation. Yeah. Yeah, straight to jail. Right away. What is a kilometer? A kilometer is 1,000 meters. There you go. Surrender your Nico kneecaps. Nico kneecaps. And then we just pull out a Glock. You know? Is good though, makes best sense. No, that's what an American would say, even though you and literally 2 other countries in the entire world use it. So tell me again how it's a worse system. All right. Unbelievable. Nope. You will never imperial me. You're damn right I'm American. Yeah, that's exactly the American energy I expect from you Americans. You can stay down south. You can stay down south, please. Don't come to Canada. Spreading your absolute heretical imperial measurement system. Nope. Immediately no. Go, so go, also go. We should call America South Canada. Yes, we should. I mean, that's more accurate. I mean, let's be honest. The Americans would not be able to take over Canada, but Canada has successfully both repelled and invaded America twice. So, you know, I'm just saying. In Minecraft, of course, but also in history. I'm just saying, chat. If history has anything to teach us, it's don't fuck with Canadians. When 15C is in the 50s, but that makes sense to you because you're an American. And again, it also doesn't make sense how 50F is 15C. That math is not mathing. That is just not mathing, okay? You know what doesn't make sense? Minus 40 Celsius is minus 40 Fahrenheit. That doesn't make sense. Actually, that makes sense. But then at that point, that would just become redundant if they were 1-to-1. You know? Go. Half you guys speak French. Actually, that's a lie. It's one province that speaks French and then like small pockets scattered throughout the rest of Canada, but most of us speak English. Fun fact. Most of us speak English and we're only taught French in schools because we have an official second language, which is French, but no one actually uses it. It's true. It's a fact, chat. Most Canadians don't speak French. Chat does not enjoy the French. I think actual French people are nice. At least the French people I know, which is croissant, but like, you know, actual French people, great. French Canadian people, terrible. 0 out of 10, don't recommend. And they're not even Canadian at that point. They're some kind of amalgam of like the spite of the French and like the entitlement of the British molded together. They're like a homunculus from Full Metal Alchemist, you know? They're just a mishmash. They're not really real. They're actually made. French Canadians are just the homunculi of Canada. It's funny because I finally got Gary to watch all of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Finally, after me being like, you know, it's like the quintessential anime you have to watch in your like anime starter pack. You know, like you have to watch it. It's like a rule. And finally, only took like 2 years, but I finally got Gary to watch it. He wasn't even fazed by the Nina stuff, chat. He wasn't even fazed. He didn't even blink an eye. I think Gary's a monster, chat. Bruh, there is literally just put see this box? You know where it goes? On a shelf. You Nini head. I know why your head's so bald. It's because there's not a brain cell in there. Jeez. Unbelievable. Absolute animals. Absolute animals. Baby, I can't wait to go. What are you thinking about things? I will always tell me anything and I'll listen. Than an actual French person? Oh, my condolences, Dyson. That is such a L take. New. What are you selling? I don't have one of you. I'll offer you 4. That was so easy, chat. Easy. Same story as Nina. Oh my gosh. Terrible. No. The emotional damage from reading that message. I like angering all of chat because every once in a while I'll just be like, I'll go stare into the screen and go, Edward. And it's awesome, especially when like I'm collabing with other people and they're streaming and then you just see both chats go feral is the best feeling. 20 out of 10. Highly recommend. Tell me anything and I'll listen. Oh, did I buy the wrong thing? Did I buy a plushie? That I might have bought. No. And what else did I get? And a port K. Baby! Our bashing okay, well, we can't say that. We can't say that. In Minecraft. I mean, listen. I mean, could be worse. Actually, no, could not be worse. I mean, the Philosopher's Stones also aren't great, but you know. I mean, let's be honest. As much as Full Metal Alchemist is like hee hee ha ha, still actually like, you know, it has its moments, but damn, is it a dark universe? For I don't know. I don't know why you can't put, like, I get why they don't because of the label thing, but just put the labels down here. Then I could have an extra row of stuff. We touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. What was the market price? I'll pay you $1. I'll pay you $1. Okay, well, there we go. Easy peasy. Dark Universe, Berserk. I mean, but it's not like surprising. Like, I feel like for FMA, because so many memes you see sometimes are like the expressions from it and stuff, but like is actually pretty dark. Where like Berserk, no, that's just the name of that's just the name of the universe. Full Metal Alchemist, I mean, you could consider it a rom-com. Smile. If you wanted. My castle. Yeah, I've been watching You Are Miss Servant. Is that its name? That one that's airing right now. Also Dawn to Dawn. And then there's like a villainous one airing right now. Oh, and then like season 2 of Shangri-La Frontier. There's a lot going on. I'm excited. January 2025 is where it's gonna pop off because we get Apothecary Diaries season 2. We get My Happy Marriage season 2. Okay, we're getting Fragrant Flower season 2. Well, first season. We're getting Kakario follow-up season. It is gonna be 2025 is gonna be a great year for Slice of Life, and I'm excited. Or romance. Slice of Life and romance is gonna be great. I'm excited. Although that also means it's gonna be like a long 3 months to wait for them to air all the episodes because the dubs never get simulcast ever. Bro, why are you throwing these on the floor? I'm going to fire you. I'm gonna fire your bald head. What, can you tell me why this man was fired? Yeah, because he's bald and dumb, but mostly dumb. Married couple, but not lovers. Oh my gosh, I wish. That is another one, yes. But see, that's the thing with Slice of Life and romance, like Slice of Life romances, is they often leave off in a certain way where it's like they could do another season, but oftentimes the manga is still being published or it's not popular enough. So they leave it open-ended, which is really which pisses me off because I'm like, I need season 2. I need it. I never feel like you have to subscribe. You could always do a lot for the channel to show your support besides subscribing. You know, lurking and chatting is a great way to do that. Making an account on Blue Sky and like liking and resharing my posts goes a long way. Watching my YouTube videos and liking and commenting on those. Those are all free 99 ways where you don't have to pay a cent. They go a long way to supporting a channel. So don't feel like, oh, I have to give money in order to support. No, you don't have to give money in order to support. There's other ways you can support besides money. Exactly. Support the homies, but remember to support yourself first. The song's a banger. Here we go. Follow. Or Maya had a continuation where you could see their relationship progress further. True. I agree. The Hormaya is just, even though I didn't watch all of it, I caught Gary watching like the last season of it, or the last few episodes of it, and I watched those with him, and I was like, this is pretty good. So I didn't even see the full context. I kind of know it now because I've seen enough of the edits that like I get it, you know, but also the Miku movie, no. And it's because I'm not a Miku fan. But you know what I am gonna see? The Lord of the Rings, Riders of the Rohirrim, movie that's coming out in December. You bet your ass I'm gonna fucking see that. You bet your bottom dollar I'm going to see that. It better come to the freaking VIP theater so I can get my nice little booth with Gary and I can lounge and get comfy. I can bring a blanket. Woo! I'm ready. Novel stopped. They stopped on the anime, even though they still have 3 seasons of content. Yeah, but most of the time, here's the fun thing that I have learned through watching anime. Anime is actually meant to be a promotion more for the manga. So they don't create the anime because they're like, oh, like this is so good. We want more people to like be aware of this. No, they do it so more people want to read the manga, which is oftentimes why they take so long. Like there's so many like gaps between seasons unless it's really popular, or times why they stop. Yeah, it's literally made to sell more manga. So that's why, like, if you don't see another season, it's A, it wasn't popular enough, or B, like they're making enough off of manga sales that they're like, we don't need to make another one. There's no need. Just for promotion's sake, I don't even talk to me about One Piece. Don't even. I have watched One Piece, chat. I probably watched, because Gary watched all of it. I maybe sat in for like 100 episodes. Actually, probably a bit more like that. Probably 200 episodes. Because I saw the Wano arc. I saw the Flower City, whatever arc. And that's about it. So yeah. And I'm sorry, but most anime don't translate well into live actions. I hate to say it. Especially One Piece, where it's so very specifically stylized. Asking price. Bruh, are you out of your mind? It is going up, but like I am not paying you $400. I'll pay you like $200. Did you just walk out? Bruh literally walked out. Well, don't ask me $100 over asking price, because then I'll just undercut you $100, you fools. Oh, I can't wait for season 2 of Apothecary Diaries either. Oh, my body is ready. That's a manga I want to read. Although I might want to read the light novel instead, because apparently in the manga, based on like what I've looked into, focuses more on the interpersonal relationships, which makes sense because that's kind of like, it's very hard to like give minute details in a manga and have people like pay attention to it, whereas like in a light novel it's words, so you can give details to like that, because the light novel apparently focuses more on like kind of the mystery aspect versus the interpersonal aspects, because obviously manga is mostly driven by like dialogue. So I don't know, maybe I'll read both, but that's on my list. I also have to continue reading Fragrant Flower. I gotta catch up on Kakario. I want to start A Sign of Affection. Well, I watched the anime, but the manga I would like to start. There's a lot. That's finally ending. I mean, yeah, but how long will One Piece ending take? Another like 5 years? Probably. Like, yeah, it's ending, but like it's ending in 5 years. It's not like ending this year or next year. If it was for my daughter, I'd even defeat a Demon Lord. I've seen that one. Is that one dubbed? I've seen it. I don't know if it's dubbed yet. If it is, I might watch it. Again, nothing against subs or dub, but I watch dub for the ease of not having to read subtitles so I don't have to pay attention. Also, I am so thirsty today, chat. I literally chugged this, like, this gamer subs. I am a thirsty hoe, chat. Stuff for a while, interesting. I'll have to add it to my list. My list grows, I swear. Maybe, or we could have that as, like, would chat be open to, like, an anime night? It might be hard because, like, watching an anime, like, I feel like you'd have to watch, like, you'd have to watch it all in one go. How much is it in terms of how many episodes is it? Because if it's a 12, you could get through that in like a hot minute. Like oh, how many episodes? Okay, it's a 12. And if we're going at like 23 minutes. Oh, I didn't want to. Oh, no, I just started Call of Duty by accident, chat. Oh, boy. That would have blown up my computer because I haven't installed the new CPU yet. I was going for my calculator. If we're going 23 minutes times 12 episodes divided by 60. That would only take like 5 hours. So that could be like a... That would have to be like a weekend thing. Kills underperforming PCs? What do you mean underperforming PCs? I don't understand. I mean, my PC is actually like pretty bulked out, all things considered, but like, no, the problem is most modern games are optimized worth of crap, let's be honest. Especially if you're like, and it doesn't help that I'm a VTuber, so I have to run infinitely more programs, which are also CPU intensive to stream. And streaming itself is CPU intensive, so, But don't worry, I have the new CPU. The new CPU is acquired, except I want to install it over a weekend, so if anything goes wrong, I have time to fix it before I have to stream again. It's literally been sitting in my room since Thursday, but I had interspecies reviewers on Friday, and then Saturday I was on Reishi's stream for a little bit for her birthday, and on Sunday I had a charity hockey game, so there was literally zero time for me to install it. Underperforming in the company's best visions. Ain't that the truth? It is the truth. But then, you know, at least for Call of Duty, I don't feel as bad because I literally just have Games Pass. And I'm farting around because I'm like, I don't actually have to pay full price. I play it, get my fill, and then I just cancel my sub. And then I'm like, that's worth. Because I literally only play zombies. That's all I do. Which I'm hoping I'll be able to stream some zombies with the new CPU installed. That's part of the reason why I got the new CPU, but the other part is also just like, I just need a new CPU in general. So I could get a better GPU, which needs a better PSU. You know, it is what it is. Okay, I'm just walking around the store. Bruh, go home. There's no one here. Like, go home or something. Like, get out of here. All right, I should probably check an event. Can I do another? Do I have the next? Not quite. We're getting there though. New Zombies map comes out. When does it come out? Isn't it like next week or something? Like it's fairly soon. Which, to be fair, I've only completed Liberty Falls. I haven't done Terminus, but doing Terminus with like just myself and Gary is like really hard. Because I feel like Terminus, they just turn the zombies up to like 11. The 5th. Oh, yeah. So that's next week. Yeah. Can you believe it's like December 5th next weekend? Well, next week. Isn't that wild, chat? Yeah, they're listening. They know. They're like, Mita's gonna be away. That's our time to shine. Okay. Nice. Thank you. It's very thick and girthy. I'm glad you recognized. Can I open these? I think I can open these. I just haven't. Probably open a pack for my... Okay, let me just get my cards. Let me get a pack of these. And a pack of these. And then a pack of these. Okay, nice. Just for myself. Bow, 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 bow. And give me all these. Give me these. As I open them in the dark like an absolute gremlin. Dad found the sound alerts. Boy, chat, do I have a fun thing for you. You could type, I also meant to say this, but I got distracted at the start of stream. There's a new fun thing called sticky bombs. So if you type !sticky and go to that page, you can learn all about them. It's a fun new thing. It does cost dollarinos, but the dollarinos do go directly to supporting me. If you feel like throwing dollarinos around. I like the hunt, so I gotta hope they don't release guided mode like a week after. Well, I don't know. They took like what? They just released guided mode for the first 2 maps, so I feel like they would give it a bit before they do that. Yeah, jam it out. Yeah, shake it. Shake it for me, chat. So yeah, it's really fun. You can place stickers anywhere on the screen. Like if you wanted, you could put like funny stickers on me or like literally anywhere. Anywhere on the stream screen, you can place a sticker for mere pennies. Well, not pennies. I think the lowest I could set it is $1. Any pee-pee poopers in chat? Let me give a sniff. I smelled a few pee-pee poopers. Just a few. Yep. Smells like corn, chat. Did you have corn today? Did you have corn today, chat? I think you had corn. Yep. Definitely had corn. Definitely had corn, chat. Yeah. Now chat dad can't be stopped. Because of you, chat dad, I'm going to have to increase the cooldown for the free sound alerts. Gonna have to turn it up to 11. All right, got some of those. Looking good. A guppy. Got a guppy, chat. Got a live one. Baby, don't hurt me. Still not trained. Thank you for the hydrate. I have run out of things to hydrate myself with. I should probably take a break after I open these cards, chat. A series of what does this button do? Yeah. What the button do? It does a thing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, let me go and put these in here in my personal lockbox. Okay. There we go. And we'll also put these in there. There we go. And then we'll also put these in there. What is love? Okay, nice. Okay. Don't hurt me. We could also probably use another just Destiny card pack in general. Not Destiny the game. Well, Destiny the game, but in this game. Not Destiny the game. Made by Bungo. Okay, we'll put that there. Okay, let me start the next day. Whoa! Okay. Okay, I'm gonna let the store run. I'll let you get a good look at the store, chat. I'm gonna let the store run, and I'm gonna take a quick little breaky poo to go get myself some water and stretch my leggy. So I will be right back. I'm gonna run about 3 minutes of ads, and I should be back by then. So take this time to stretch your legs yourself. I know you have shrimp posture, chat. So make sure to stretch, fix that shrimp posture, grab yourself a snack or beverage, and I will be back in like 3-4 minutes. All right. It's me. I'm back. It's me. I'm back. And I realized I left and didn't open the shop. That was literally the whole point. That was literally the entire point. Whoopsie. But I did go, I grabbed myself. I'm trying not to, usually when I take a break like halfway through stream, I opt to go and like refill my gamer subs, but it makes it like impossible for me to fall asleep. So I'm deciding to have a Pepsi, a Beppis instead, and water. Surely that's not as bad. Hello back. Hello, Arjun. Haha, funny. Haha, funny. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Good joke, good joke. All right, we need more. Man, people are buying these. Yeah, these. Then we need the books. Give me the big people like the big card books. I really want to get this one. This is the one I want. We're getting closer, chat. We're getting so close. Gotta get just a bookshelf for the books. Actually, what do we got for the DIYs? What are we up to now? We get the big. No, these are what I want next. To stock all the things on. So then we'll use a combination of these for like the boxes and stuff. And then the wire racks. I like the wire racks for like the freestanding packs because that just makes sense. That just makes sense to me, chat. Oh my gosh, I remember hearing this song so many times because of Little Big Planet. The best. The best experience ever, chat. I love Little Big Planet. I wish I could go back and like play it on stream. But nothing to capture PS3 with, and also PS3, am I right? My PS3 would literally take off. Literally like go into the next universe. It would fly away. Cause dang, no, I don't have I have the OG PS3. My dad pre-ordered it. Yeah, one of those. Okay, give me all these. I'm to just open all these. Yoink. Chat, what should we do for... I'm thinking of doing a community game night. What should we do? There's like a free-to-play mob aesthetic TTT game that I was looking at because who doesn't love TTT, but TTT is problematic in this day and age. So why not make it mobsters and also it's free? Because that would be fun. We could get a lot of people in that. And I like playing games that are like free because then people don't feel like, oh, like I don't have the game, I'm missing out. Or we could do as long as I can play it on mobile. No, it's not mobile. Unfortunately, all the games will be PC games. Unfortunately. TTT in years. Oh my gosh, I feel that. I feel that, Argent. I'm like the same. But I heard about Dashi told me about it and I was like, okay, this looks kind of fun. So we could do that. You used to watch your dogs? Yeah, same. Yeah, I used to watch a lot of people play it, but it's called Treason, I think is what it's called. I mean, I'm gonna derail the stream. I have it downloaded because it's like a super small download. Yeah, it's called Treason. Or Klaus Wien's Treason to be exact. And it's 16 players. So, you know, that's a good chunk. That's a good chunk of the community. That's what I like about having a small community is like, I don't have to worry about like people feeling like left out is because like, I would be surprised if we ever maxed out on 16. I'd be hyped, but I'd also be like, oh no, like 16 people. So, and it's only like a 2 or 3 gig game. So, ooh, excuse me, there's another burp sneaking out. Till March, I feel that. Hey, don't. Hey, I feel that. Trust me, it took me, I had to wait years to get my first PC. I probably started planning on it. It took me like... It would have taken me longer had I not had a bad thing happen that then allowed me to build my PC. But, you know, I had to wait probably like two years still. Would have been waiting longer because, again, the Canadian debuff. And we don't have... It's a lot harder to find, I find, parts here in Canada. Because we don't have like a whole bunch of different like PC part shops, and refurbished is always kind of a little sketch. Yeah, ID is really good on that. Good with that, and super helpful, which I'm glad, because like ID is, again, this is why ID and I get along. Besides, you know, him being my editor, we were friends long before he was my editor. But like, he's just like, he just wants to help people and have people like be able to enjoy like the experience of PC gaming. Because it is such like a high entry, right? Like even for a low end PC, it can still be expensive, and then all that stuff. And a lot of people don't know, like myself, like I don't know a lot. I don't know a lot of the ins and outs on like how to make builds more cost effective or more, you know, modular, so they last longer term or whatever. So shout out to ID. Literally. I love ID. Which reminds me, I gotta talk to ID. ID and I need to have our little... We haven't chatted, like, actually in a hot minute. Like, ID and I will pop in and out of, like, each other's respective chats and stuff. But, like, I haven't... I'm realizing that as I get towards the end of the year, I'm like, man, I haven't actually had, like one-on-one non-stream related convos with, like, so many people. But the tail end of this year has been wild. Been really busy for like me and like a lot of people, so I just want to vibe with the guys, you know? And by guys, I use that as like the guys, as in everybody. Everyone. Listen, if Gary can game with the boys, I can game with the guys. I'm always like, listen, Gary, I'm gonna game with the boys. And he's like, you have no friends. He literally said that to me the other day. He's like, you have no friends who you're gonna game with. And I was like, damn. Killed me. Done and over with. Calling me out like that. I have friends. It's just we're all freaking busy. I can't help it that like I'm busy professionally, which makes me exhausted like socially, and then when I do social stuff I'm exhausted from that, and like schedules and stuff, and then throwing streaming stuff on top of that, and just dealing with like overall, you know, just emotional and physical just like exhaustion from living like another year, you know. It's hard out here. Hard out here on these streets, chat. There is literally a slot. I wish you didn't have to be so precise with putting these down. Yeah, that's fine. It keeps telling me the same. Wait, keeps telling you that you don't have any friends, or that I don't have any friends. Explain. Okay, the deal is asking price. What if I ask you $8? Actually, let's see if I can do you lower. $7. $7 is too low? Fine. 7.5. Can I get a little more than that? $7.75 is my final offer. That's my final offer. That I don't have friends. I mean, listen, this is the thing they don't tell you as an adult, is like, it's harder to A, make friends, and B, like you don't realize how easy it is as like a youth to like actually like hang with friends and plan stuff with friends. As adults, it's worse because you all have competing schedules, you have competing responsibilities. Like there's so many things you have to worry about, where like the worst thing as a youth was like if like school schedules, which were pretty much the same always. If you had to drive, so like if you know you both could not drive, you had to get one of your parents to drive you, or public transit, or if one of you could drive, that made it a lot easier. And then like if anyone had a like after work job or like extracurricular activities, which really is not that much. It's not as much because you have unlimited energy. Well, not unlimited, but like better energy as a youth. You can better, you know, you have more energy to do shit. As an adult, I'm like, I go to one hockey game and I'm wiped for like the next week. Wake up late in the night, go to bed when the day started. That's also really tough, right? Yeah, competing schedules is really tough. It is really tough, and it makes me sad. I'm like, I wish I had more time to do the things. I do all the things with everyone because I do want to do all the things with everyone, but I'm very cognizant about how easy it is for me to burn out emotionally and physically.
Way to make friends by a motorcycle. It makes making friends so easy.
Yeah, just spend like, you know, 10 plus. Actually, I feel like it would be more grand on a motorcycle. Casually, just to make friends. Yeah. Oh, and let's not forget about the license to drive the motorcycle that you have to take and like get, and then like the added insurance. You know, like there's a lot. There's a lot to unpack with that one. Never had energy, went to school too tired to feel any enjoyment. I want to talk to somebody about that. Yata Garasu, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the guild. I hope you enjoy your time here. We got plenty of meat and lots of guild rats to go on adventures with. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Hello. Welcome to my cursed corner of the internet, where I play video games and make cringe jokes and also sniff chat. So if that's your thing, you found your place. You found your place. I just farted. Yeah, same. Yeah, same actually. Ooh, I don't have one of these. Customer wants this. How many do I have? I only have one. No. I want it, but also I would like dupes. I would like some dupes in my inventory. I'm also now stuck in this, so that's fine. Of course, it's $300 for the license and insurance and motorcycle, $59 a month. Gonna go motorcycle. I mean, okay, but you're talking American. You forget in Canada, we don't, it's like exponentially more expensive. You forget. Things in Canada are exponentially more expensive, and we're also exponentially more safe. So, you know, there's that. There's that. We generally have more rules for a lot of things. Shocking, I know. Although I'm not too sure with motorcycles, but I imagine we'd still have more rules. I feel like Canada has a lot more rules when it comes to most like operating large machinery, heavy duty machinery, you know, any vehicle, all that fun stuff. I would be surprised if you could find a motorcycle in Canada for $2,000, even on like Marketplace. Even on Marketplace here. Next time possible. I mean, no. Get out of here. I don't want your trash card. Like, go away. Okay, let me... Dude already went home for the day, I'm guessing. Is it closing time? Closing time! Close. We turn off the lights. Get out. Get out, nobody. Everyone get out of my house! Yeah, he can pick all those up tomorrow. Probably. Danger! Is like my internal voice singing random songs at times? That's me. Hi, I'm the ADHD. This is literally what goes on in my head every time I play a game. This is just my life experience, guys. So for 5K cards, I don't even have that much. They just want all the money. My heart beats, try a feeling. I'm never enough. I close my eyes. That my dreams will come true. You gotta sing it, chat, every time it comes on. You believe in yourself, you are unstoppable. my heart on fire. The moment of truth, we were born to make history. We'll make it happen. We'll turn it around. Yes, we were born to make history. I can't believe Mappa did Yuri on Ice so dirty. Sitting on a gold mine of a movie just to cancel it. Sitting on it for 7 years. 7 years, chat. I'm moldy. I'm salty about it. You bet your ass I'm salty about it. Won't you just
spice?
Mita, what the heck? Mita, what are you doing? You mad lad. Thank you for gifting 10 subs. What the heck? Seriously, you're absolutely insane in the membrane. But I appreciate the heck out of you. Thank you. And we reached our sub goal for the month. Thank you. Congrats to everyone who picked up a gifted sub. If you got a gifted sub from Mita, make sure to say thank you, Mita. Thank you, Daddy Mita. Hello, Shadow, the wise wolf. How wise are you on a scale of 1 to 10? Would you consider yourself the wisest? Because I know I ain't wise. I am definitely, I am Moon. In the world of wolves, I am Moon, chat. Let's fill it. Oh, seriously, thank you. I appreciate the support. You really don't have to do that. Thank you, Beta. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for being like, yes, I will spend my hard-earned dollary dues on filling a silly little goal for Vanna. Being a silly little guy. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And have gotten on. Sometimes it's just the luck of the draw, and it's also one of those things too where it's like, I don't know how Twitch's algorithm works for it, but I feel that it's very weird. I'd love to learn how Twitch actually determines who gets a gifted sub. Know enough to know we don't know shit. That's true. That's true. That's true. We know nothing. I'd be at home, so I have to say, like, oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. I'm glad that, like, there's so many, like, people who are, like, becoming regulars and, like, seeing y'all. It's so nice. There's nothing better than, like, seeing the same people coming back and just enjoying the vibes and the energy. I know it can be a lot, and I know it's not for everybody. I know these vibes are not for everyone, especially considering the times I stream, where it's like 8, almost 9 o'clock in the evening for me. So I know people aren't looking for chaotic energy as they go to bed, but I know there are people. I know there are people who are working or like have different schedules. So like, I know there are people out there who need this energy, and I'm glad I can supply it. I've avoided some bumps after years of watching. Twitch is a small indie company. Yeah, please understand. Twitch is a small indie company. Do is to be ready for the action now. Uno, dos, cuatro. Uno, 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 dos, cuatro. Uno, 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 dos, cuatro. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. Uno, uno. Fuck, I love Little Big. Their vibes are so good. I go back to see time since you're streaming at 4 a.m. I won't be able to watch. Well, I'm glad I have you here. I'm glad you're able to be here for the times you're here, Mita. I know shift work can be a drag, but I'm glad that in your free time you choose to stop by and enjoy and partake in the chaotic vibes. You've been so supportive, and I really appreciate it. I appreciate everybody who puts up with me. I am like the brain worm that like whispers the intrusive thoughts into your head. And most people would want to remove me, but I'm glad there are those of you who are like, yes, I like this. Had 3 characters die at this point? You must be playing hardcore. I know nothing of WoW. Actually, that's a lie. I played WoW once for like a week. And then it was like, yeah, no more. I don't know. I just don't have the time anymore for MMOs. I wish I did. And I feel like if I could move out, I'd have more time to do things, because the biggest reason why I don't have time for a lot of things is like when I'm not streaming, I'm working. And when I'm not working or streaming, like that's the only time I can do like adult things like grocery shopping and stuff, but also like hang out with Gary. because we can't hang out during the week because I'm working and streaming. So the only time we can hang out is on weekends. And we can't. So I like want to spend that time with Gary. This is the duality. Welcome to the life of being a content creator / streamer / adult with responsibilities. Saying I'm cursed, maybe you are. Maybe my cursedness has come to you. My cursedness has transported over onto you. My condolences. Yeah, adulting. Adulting, am I right? Oh, my fellas. Do. Yeah, no one wants to adult. I just want to be a silly little guy on the internet. Chat. But that's one of my goals is once I can move out, I can A, stream more often, and B, play more games because I'll have that freedom. And that's what I need in my life. I need that energy. Energy. Okay, we have empty shelves here. I would like to fill them. But with what, you might ask? Great question. I feel like those packs don't sell. Like these, like the battle decks don't really like sell at all. Like I swear those fire battle decks have been sitting there for like weeks in game. They do not sell at all. Also, before we open, I want to move all of these. Now we have the cuck corner once again. Friends. Oh, my fellas. And I like put you literally anywhere. I just need you to like be anywhere else. Yeah, be here. Because now I want to move you like all the way into this corner pretty much. And then we move you and we like put you. I wish the snapping was better for this. Like sometimes they want to snap together and other times they're just like, nah. Like, no, I don't really snap like that. There we go. Because then we can get even more tables, chat. Get even more people to play games. And that's where we make all our money, to be honest. All my fellas. Okay. And then we can move you over here. I think we could get one more. I think that's possible, chat. Oh, so close. Yet so far. Okay, we could put just another one there. We just move this. Now this, bruh, there's literally, I know there are shelves with these on it. Stop being a freaking Nini head. Oh my god, absolute menace. I know this is an early access game, and I get that, but also this is really annoying. How when there's nothing on the thing, they're just like, I'm just gonna drop it here. Even though, like, there's empty shelves. There's not that AI to be like, I'm gonna go put it on an empty shelf. Alright. Oh, Okay, I'm gonna put you here. And then I'm gonna move you, and then you're gonna get all upsetty spaghetti because you're like, man, somebody moved. There we go. Beautiful, stunning. Gives you 200 cash and you give all the changes pennies. Honestly, Shadow. But also, like, I'm really glad that, like, I hired someone to do the cash for me. Because that was, like, the worst. When someone gives you terrible change and you're like, well, shit. Well, that is doo-doo. I also just buy... Oh, right. I have bills I have not paid. Good thing I paid those now. Holy shit. That's... I knew I was forgetting something, but couldn't remember what. And turns out it was paying bills, chat. I was not paying bills. Oopsie. Haha, oopsie. I did a silly. Just a silly little guy. Silly little dude. Okay, let me buy one more table. Okay, 2 more tables. You've convinced me, chat. I'll buy 2 more tables. Because then we can get... The more people in here means the more money we can make. And the more money we can make, the better our shop can be, chat. Yes, it's all coming together. Okay, there we go. Bill's always wanting money. I know, right? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. How could they do this to me? How dare they ask for money? Okay, that's enough space. All right, we're open for business. Let's go. Ding donk, ding donk. Why are there two different shelves for this? Just go here. Like, I don't know why there were two different shelves for that. I can't forget can't believe I forgot to pay. Listen, I forget to pay my, actually, no, I haven't forgotten to pay my bills. I literally have to put in my Google Calendar to remind me. Most of my bills are on auto pay except my rent, which by rent, I mean, I just have to transfer that to my parents each month because I live with my parents and that's who my landlords are. And my phone bill. Those are the only two I don't have on auto pay. Phone bill is mostly because, you know, they would try and charge me $300 on a random day of the month. And I'm not about that. So I like to be able to like pay it like in pieces. Like I'll usually pay like half on my first paycheck, half on my second paycheck. Cause ain't no way I'm paying all of that on one go round. What are we looking at? Market price. Okay. You're asking 88. Can I get you down to 70? Okay, cool. Pleasure doing business with you. Why doesn't he just get a job? Imagine getting a job in this day and age. But same also. Same. I don't know. I think in the new year, I got to start my new job search, or I got to start doing more freelancing, which I don't want to do because that would cut into my free time more than you know, work already does. But like, I don't think I can work in an office anymore. I just, fact that everyone's like, oh, you need to come in to do a good job. And it's like, no, you don't. I'm literally the highest performing member on my team. I'm not afraid to say it. And I work from home like 99% of the time. So don't try and bullshit me with my, with the whole, everyone works better in office. That's just a scam that companies tell you because they leased out spaces and they need to pay rent. And it gives you, and it lets them like make sure, quote unquote, you're working, even though arguably there's more distractions in office than not in office. I will fall asleep. I fall asleep sometimes at my own desk at home. Shop level 39, 39 shop level is 35 due to 50. 500. That's a lot of packs, which reminds me, I should probably buy more packs to open. Oh, and also books. Books are out. We're out of books. Okay, so we need more books. Lots of people getting books, which is nice. Ooh, chat. You know what we can get now? You know what we can unlock? We can unlock this bad boy. Come here, you. Where are you? I've been waiting for this. I don't care that I'm going broke over it. I don't care. Don't care one bit. Get it gone. Get it gone. Get it gone. Yeah, baby. We'll just remove that. And then bada bing, bada boom. Just gonna open some of my own cards. Don't mind me. For some jobs workers, sure, but that's not one size fits all. Yeah, exactly. Like there are a lot of like trade jobs and stuff where it's like absolutely someone needs to obviously do that in person. There's like a lot of jobs that need that. But like any of like the office more admin, like anything in marketing, anything in like pretty much any like most tech stuff can all be done from home. Anything that has to do with like digital platforms, you know, and mostly working on a computer can be done from home. And it's even more wild. I saw an article today where it's like a CEO of a company where it's wild. They mandate their workers have to come back, you know, mandating you must work for, you know, come back to office, but also in the same breath saying, you know, in like 10, 20 years, the average work week will be like 3.5 days. And I'm like, that math is not mathing. You're forcing people to come in office, but you're also saying, you know, the future is working less. Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, if I only have to work 3.5 days in a week, I'm definitely not coming into the office. That's for sure. I don't have any of these. Do I have anything else I can offer you? No. Let me think. Decline. I don't have that. Sorry, dude. I feel like we should put these. Okay, give me a box. We'll move these. I feel like these should definitely be over here to sell. There we go. Because they're actually by a table. And people have said if they're by a table, people will buy them. So we're going to see if that's the case. Okay, we need more regular packs. Away. Yeah. In a perfect world, again, I would love to get to the place where streaming covers like half of my expenses.
WTF?
Yo, Sarah, thank you for the 16 months. That is a WTF. It's been a while. That is a long time. I can't believe it's been almost 2 years. But seriously, thank you for the resub. I appreciate the heck out of you. You get a sniffer. Seriously, thank you for the resub. You're into pronouns. Let me she them titties. Ayo. They're right here, chat. You better look respectfully. Better be looking respectfully at the booba. No, keep going. Go and do your thing. Keep stalking or whatever. Oh, and then you just drop that there. I love that. Thank you. Thank you, dude. You're so helpful. Oh my gosh. Most helpful. Toxic. We love toxic workers in this house. You really love that sniffer. I love that I can pre-record sniffers now. Granted, I like the, you know, uniqueness that you get from like a custom sniffer like this. You know, like that's kind of fun. That's fun. I like being able to customize the sniffer, but also, okay, that's another trash trade. I love how we have people coming and be like, I want this card for that card, which I feel like they shouldn't be able to do if I don't have that card. I feel like that should be like a rule in the game, which I know they just, again, it's an early access game. They're still working on stuff. I get that. But like, I feel like that should be worked into the logic thing where like the chances of them asking for something you don't have is a lot less likely than them asking for something you do have. Because there were some good trades we've literally lost because we don't have the cards we want and we can't like offer them a counter card like you can with a counter price. So if they let me pick a different card to offer, that would be good. But I'm sure I'll get there. Still lots of refining they need to do. It's again, early access game, but still, this game is so much fun. Keep at least one to fill the collection. That's true. Although it keeps showing that I have 0. That's the thing. Is like every time like they show me a card, it keeps saying I have 0 in my album. Okay, how many? Yeah, like this. See, 0 in album. Like I would love this card, but I don't have. So like I have to decline. Even though I'm pretty sure he's asking for this one. I'm pretty sure that's the one he's asking for. But again, like, I want to keep dupes of each. That's how I am. That's how my brain works. Okay. Not a bad price, really. Good. I'm glad you think that. Ooh, we could do some more of these. Some more of these on the floor. Heck yeah. That was $600 worth more, and I just sold that card 5 minutes ago. Oof, that's a big oof, Mita. Oof. Yeah. Sometimes the game do you dirty. That's how it works. Trucks, motorcycles, and beer. What? Are those your pronouns? Trucks, motorcycles, and beer? How goes the sales? Oh my gosh, hi AD. Well, let me tell you, where we're sniffing out all the trash picks. We got one now. Okay. Buy this card. What's this? We've had a lot of people want to trade for really high like cards that we don't have, like high value cards we don't have. But then in return, they're asking for a high value card we don't have. So you know, a little give and take. How are you doing, ID? I hope you're doing well. Okay, there we go. Here's that. You got yourself a deal. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Look at that. We got that. Also, ID, I have new powers. Sick? Oh no! I'm sorry you're sick. I hope you feel better. Yes. Oh, we got the ads coming. I love it when the ads come. Pants grab. Okay, we'll let this run. We'll just sit in the corner. All right, time to wait. Time to let the ads run through while I take a sip of my Beppis, chat. A Beppis. Actually, you know what? Here. ID here. Has new powers, summoning ads. Yes, new powers, summoning ads. I'm summoning the ads. That's my secret powers. I'm paywalling the ads. Okay, here we go. There we go. It's the least I can do. It's the least I can do for my editor. My editore. There you go. Now you have to watch my content. Now you have to watch it, ID. Hi, Asterian. I hope you enjoy your lurk. I appreciate the heck of you. There you go. There you go. Now you get the emotes.
Nice.
Now you get them. Now you get all the glorious emotes, such as Vatiquid Omega Lol, or my personal favorite, Dumb. Or my also favorite, the brows, the saucy brows. Also good. All good emotes. And the look. I do like the look. The look is also very good. That was me. That was me on Friday. It was just the look emote. That was it. All of them great emotes. Shout out to Hellflames, who did the bulk of like my emotes. I love Hellflames. Hellflames is a wonderful being, and they do such great work and have such a like good like. Granted, they're so popular, so their waiting list is long. But like once they do get like to you in their queue, like the wait is so worth it. They're super sweetie. They always nail it. They always nail it every time, and I love it. And then they hype me up, and then I hype them up, and it's a great time. It's a great time, chat. So everyone get out. Leave. No more lates for you. Leave. Get out. Take a hint, people! Get the heck out! Get a move on! Oh, ID. So I have an XLR setup now, and now I can do fun things like this. And that's pre-recorded. I added the reverb for funsies, but that's pre-record. I can pre-record my sniffers now. We have the sniff machine, yes. We have the sniffs. I'm unstoppable. I can't be stopped. The sniffers will come. Just like your mom. Got him, chat. Oh, these packs are actually kind of selling out now. We still need to talk. Hit me up, message me, but we'll pick a day. I could do, like, if you want to chat this week, I know you're sick, but we can find a day this week if you want to chat. We can find some time. Just hit me up and be like, yo, would this time work? I'll ping you, then you ping me. My people will ping your people, and your people can ping my people. And we can just ping each other back and forth until the end of time. Oh, here it comes, chat. Oh, oh, oh. Gotta have that brain power. Yes, I will left ping your ID. Also, the CPU is here. I have not installed it. I'm waiting for a weekend because inevitably something will go wrong. As with anything I've done with this PC when I've tried to upgrade it. So the CPU is here. I got thermal paste. So, you know, that'll be a weekend thing. And you bought your tower? Heck yes. Everybody's going to be doing the thing. You gotta drink it? Oh, the thermal paste? Yeah, obviously. So I'm hydrated while installing it. Yeah, hot tip. Thank you for the tip. Honey, honey, tell that you want me. Honey, honey. Ba-ba-da-ba. Ooh, yeah, sing it to me, Lay. Fucking love Lay. Lay is so good. Honey, okay, I need more cards. Chat, I need more cards. Need more cards. Okay. Now we just sit in the darkness and open cards for like. Oh, those are those cards. Well, he can. The Duke can stock those tomorrow. I'm just gonna sit in here like a gremlin and open my cards. Also, ID. I was thinking. How do you feel about TTT? But imagine TTT if we were all goons, as in mobsters. Thoughts. Because I have. Hey, boss. Hey, we gotta. If we play this game, we have to talk like mobsters the entire time. That's the rule. That is the rule of all rule. Listen here, boss. I ain't no rat. I ain't never be a rat. I ain't never gonna be a rat. I'm insulted. You'd ever think I was a rat? Wait, why are these cards here? What are you? You're a playmat. Oh yeah, these should not be here. But yes. It's a free game. It's called, I'll tell you, I'll pick you about it, but it's like a free to play game. It looks kind of fun. Dashie told me about it and I was like, okay. It's like for 3 to 16 people. And I was like, it would be fun to just get a group together and just do it. Not for like a stream thing. Maybe for a stream thing, but like first is just a funny thing. I paid my chat support. Was it the caked up Germa photo that you put in photo share, which is only meant for real photos and not like meme photos? Chat dad. Yeah, I'm putting you on blast. Yeah, I'm putting you on blast. You bet your bananas. Okay. Call me one of those aliens from Dawn to Dawn, because you bet your bananas I'm gonna take them from you. If you know, you know, chat. It's totally a photo of me. No, that's so many lies. I appreciate your dedication to the meme, though. I appreciate it. Oh, we need more. We need more purple. All right. Need more of these. Need more of these. Did I buy a 64? I did do a 64. I just want regular. I press X down on that one, chat dad. Check for nuggies there. I will check after stream. I will check after stream. Right behind these nuts. Do 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 do. I gotta put this here. Here. There we go. Okay, he's taking those. How nice of him. And then I will go and go there. Bada bing, bada boom, okay. Oh, we also need more of like star thingies. Man, people are buying these like hotcakes. Holy. Okay. Man, everyone wants everything. They want all my goods. Yes, can I help you? What do you want? Oh. Price was kind of high. What if can I offer you $10 dues for this? Cool. Oh my gosh, Tolk, hi! Oh my goodness, hi, how are you? Hi. It's lovely to see you in chat. How are you doing? Welcome to Micro's Corner of the Internet. We're rating trash trades and we're talking about being goons. We're talking about being goons. And not like those kinds of goons, although there are some gooners in chat, but like mobster goons. A boss. You know, the classic goon. Not the contemporary goon, the classic goon, because we're classy here. All right, chat. Don't you dare say otherwise. I have one of these in my album. Can I offer you $2 for these? This is a trash trade. I'm not gonna sell at that price. Well, then you can just go away. You frick. Get out of here. I can see your roots, by the way. That's not even your natural hair color. I see those roots. I see them. Look at that. What a splotchy job. Should ask for your money back. Hey, boss, where you want this gallon of Minotaur milk? Oh, you're right. We haven't had our milk today, chat. We need our milk to grow bacon strong. Right, you're right, chat. Have you had your milk today? Have you had it today, chat? Make sure to have your glass of Minotaur milk today. Remember, you need to grow big and strong, chat. Make sure to drink up that Minotaur milk. It's full of sugar and trace amounts of protein. Yes, goons, not gooners, exactly. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you could stop by. We're playing TCG Card Shop because they can now trade cards with us. And all we've been getting are either really trash trades or people asking for trying to trade high-value cards for other high-value cards we don't have, and it breaks my soul. Because they're the high-value cards we need. All right, chat. Let's get these out of here. 1, 2. What's wrong with caked up Germa, though? I mean, there's nothing wrong with caked up Germa. I'm just saying. You're very delulu, chat dad, if you think you're caked up Germa. I hate to say it. I hate to say it. I don't think you're that caked up. I think caked up Germa has you beat. All right, time to take a sip of the Beppis and the milk, chat. Just in time for Thanksgiving, caked up. We're all going to be caked up. Well, I say we're all, but like we, the colloquial Americans, because Canadians are smart and had their Thanksgiving in October. When we had our Thanksgiving, Canadians are smart. We have it, not back-to-back holiday months. So all my American friends will be extra caked up after this weekend. Am I right?
Nice.
Okay, I don't even have this. See, this is what I'm talking. Okay, I have one, but I like to keep dupes. And that's not even a fair trade. It's not even a fair trade. You're trying to trade a card that's less. No, absolutely not. Get out of here. Leave. A giant pair of hams. I got crap. I don't have hams. Crap. If only I had a ham PNG asset, then I would have big hams. But I just have this tall glass of freshly milked Minotaur milk. Delicious. Holiday pay does not have overtime? Really? That's weird. See, in Canada, if you work on a holiday, you get paid time and a half in most places, which is nice. Unless you're salaried, in which case you don't get that, which I am salaried, but I get the holiday off, so I don't have to work on the holiday anyway, so it doesn't matter. Granted, I'm Canadian, not American, but you know what I'm saying. On holidays, I get them off, but the drawback is, no time and a half. So, yeah, we're going down. Okay, we need to open more cards. All right, give me all these. Give me these cards. It's time to go feral, chat. I need to open cards. I need to open them, chat. I gotta open them. Ooh! Smash. Yeah.
Bet I can smash that.
Yeah. Would. I feel like Bolts and I need to do a follow-up to interspecies reviewers where we go through Tetramon. I feel like that would be so it's interspecies reviewers, but Tetramon version. I feel so exposed. I knows all my dark secrets now. I get an extra 40% on my 130. I wish I got that. I wish. Nonprofits are out here they say they give competitive wages, but they mean for nonprofits, which doesn't mean much. So smash or pass. No, we talk about the scientific. We were very scientific on Friday, thank you. Apparently everything, no, that's a lie. That is a lie. Not everything. Nothing that's insectoid or bird-like unless it has a human mouth. And we're not going to talk about the bird creature Tetramon. That's my one exception to the rule. Gotcha. Yeah, so that's not everything. That's not everything. Thank you very much, okay? I don't know. I'm not as crazy as some of chat who was like, everything that could kill you was a hard yes, immediate yes. So snitties are okay. No, probably not snitties either. No, not reptiles. Dragons are the exception. But you know, wolf boys. Minotaurs. Uncultured? No, it's just not my thing. It's just not my thing. Me like me goes, yeah, you like the death. You like the death. The death creatures, chat. We said this. You like the danger things. If they're dangerous, you want to smash it. If they can, high chance of death, smash. Oh wait, how is that? Do I have dupes of these? Oh, I kind of want to keep them. Okay, hear me out, chat. Cat and goo, okay? I know I said the bird thing, but like, hear me out, okay? There are always exceptions to the rule, okay? That is life. But like, that's an exception, you know? It's a battle and I want to win. I want to be the very best that no one ever was. To smash them is my real test. To breathe them is my cause. Okay, I think we're on gold here, chat. Write that down. Write that down. Write that down. The tentacles? Yeah, tentacles were definitely on the list. I mean, they're not called tentacles for no reason, if you know what I mean.
Bet I can smash that.
Cursed. Don't ID. Listen, ID. Listen here, you. Listen here, you little shit. Tetramon, gotta smash them all. Exactly. Gotta smash them all. Asking price? Why are you asking so much? No. Get out of here. I'll offer you 130 for that. No way. 135. There we go. I looked away, come back. Yeah, everyone capture ID. Capture the ID. Okay, you're asking market, so we'll give you $15 dues. How about that? How about that? No. How about this? Bit low? No. How about 18? 18 final offer. There we go. Which song is this? This is the Pop Goes Punk cover by We Came as Romans of I Knew You Were Trouble because I don't like Taylor Swift. But Pop Go Punk covers of Taylor Swift go hard. I'm becoming as crazy as Hinge is vanished. Yes. My plan. It's all coming together, chat. It's all coming together. You're becoming like me. You can't call me cringe if you too are cringe, chat. My plan. My master plan, finally. It's all coming to fruition. That was it. This was my whole bait for you, chat, to become as cringe and unhinged as me, so you can't judge me, and then you just realize you've become me, and I have become you. That's how it works. I hope you enjoyed my evil laugh. I already have these, so go away. Be gone. Be gone, devil! And spray yourself on the way out, please and thank you. Which how are these doing? Okay, that's not bad. World was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Come on, chat. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Start coming and they don't stop coming. Heck yeah. Let this fuel my picks. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never know if you won't go. Hey, we respect our Lord and Savior Smash Mouth here, all right? Hey, now. Get your show on. Get paid. All that glitters is gold. Oh, chat, you forget. I now have auto-tune on demand. Now I can extra sing. Oh, I'm unstoppable with this new mixer. You can't stop me. I can't be tamed. I can't be tamed. How about yours? That's the way I like it. I never get bored. It's like listening to a squeaker. What? Me? Am I the squeaker? Listen here. Listen here. If anyone's doing the squeaking, it's your mom, chat. I squeaked your mom like a squeaker toy last night, if you know what I mean.
Nice.
Got him. Didn't see that one coming. That's why I'm your mom's favorite. You are the squeaker? Okay, well. Listen, don't make me activate squeaker mode. I'll do it. I'll do it. Don't tempt me. Go play. Get paid. Okay, we're not getting much out of these. I feel like the Destiny packs aren't that good, chat. Oh no. Oh yes. You think it can't get any worse, chat? I'll make it worse. Hi Ken, how are you? Welcome on in. It's lovely to see you. I'm doing well. How are you? We're trying to get good picks. Possible smash. Aren't you already in squeaker mode? All right. All right, chat. Is this
That's what you wanted? Huh? That's what you wanted? Yeah, squeaker mode activated. We'll take some of this. Yeah, that's right. It can't be stopped now. Maximum squeaker mode activated. I'm just gonna talk like this the entire stream. And you can't stop me, chat. You can't take this power away from me. You can't take it away. I'm just going to talk like this forever. Very nice. What if I do the sniffles? What if I'm just... You're welcome. I hope you enjoyed that sniffer into a burp combination. It's a very hard technical skill to execute properly. Calvin from Alvin and the Chipmunks, get out of here. Get out of here. Don't even at me, chat. Market price. Ask the price? What if I do you $10? Awesome, thank you. Thank you for business. Okay, now get out. Leave. Sounds more like Theodore, alright. Alright, chat. Just you wait, I'm gonna start singing in this voice, and then we'll see what you think. Through the town! And I need you! And I miss you! And now I wonder if I could fall into the sky. Do you think time would pass us by? 'Cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you. You're welcome, chat. You wanted that? You wanted this.
You wanted that, chat, and I delivered. I stood and delivered, okay? It's good to be back in hell. Welcome. That is a great first time message here. Let me screenshot that really quick. For my own purposes. Yep, just let me. What a great first time chat. I love that. I'm adding that to my collection. And now I wonder. Chat, just when you think, you're like, Vanna, you can't get any worse. I find ways to exceed your expectations every time. The sky is the limit with how cringe I can be. Smash. Sarah, fourth chipmunk has hit the building. Yes, it is I. It is me. No, I'm part of, what's the girl? There's like a girl group in the latest Alvin and the Chipmunks, right? There's no limit. That's right. The universe is vast, and so are the limits of my butthole. And I'll just leave that there. The Chipettes, yes. I am the long lost member of the Chipettes. My chipmunk name is Vanunk. I don't know. I don't know, Chan. Okay, let's see. Oh, we got some high cards back finally. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sell. I think I'm going to like it here. I'm glad. I'm glad you think so, Penguin. This is, if you're like, is this just a one-off? No, this is pretty much every stream. This is every stream. The vibe for every stream. It might vary sometimes, depending on the day, but it's pretty much this all the time. It's pretty much this level of cringe and chaos. Ooh, I need more card packs. Is that like the knockoff Pokemon or something? The knockoff Pokemon. No, that's Tetramon, actually. The butthole sold it. Finally, someone who appreciates my... Wait, I can't say that. That would be really wrong of me to say. Yeah, I am forever cringe. Man, I really gotta do a compilation of like from when I started streaming to like now, because like it's like night and day. It's like the progression of like cringe. Do I act like this in public? Depends who I'm with. Work, I'm pretty tame because I have to act normal and professional because I want people to respect me, because often I'm not respected because I'm still quote unquote young in the professional workforce. But I work with boomers, so they're always like, well, you're just a young and you don't know anything. So I have to act professional. Around Gary, I'm just as bad. It's basically like Gary lives with me, like stream me all the time, if not worse. So Gary gets to experience streaming 24, well, not 24/7 because we don't live together, but like every time we hang out, you know, that, yeah, Gary gets this all the time. And I think Gary is like, could you just be normal for like 5 minutes? No, I can't. No, it's literally impossible. It's literally impossible for me to not be cringe. Give Gary a medal. Why do you think he's the Rat King in Discord? That's his medal. That's his medal for doing God's work. Just putting up with my chaotic ass. Yep. That's pretty much it. That's all she wrote, chat. He still hasn't put these playmats out, and I think that's because, oh no, he put the play. No, these are the playmats because there's not space for them. All right, we'll just put those here. I'll put them out myself, you frick. I salute Gary. Yeah, same. I would salute Gary too. I too would salute Gareth. No, Gary, I'm sure appreciates my brand of cringe. Actually, no, I don't think. Chad, if you want to see what's wild, if I ever play zombies on stream, and how I rage in zombies is wild. It's how I cope because I'm super competitive. And even though zombies is cooperative and not competitive, it's always a competition. That's the secret. I rage. I see the most unhinged things in like a funny way, because if I don't do that, I will actually rage. So if I rage in a funny and unhinged way, it makes me less ragey, but it's also cursed to hear. Thank you for being here, Mita. I appreciate the heck of you. Thank you for the gift sub. You're awesome. You're amazing. Sleep well. Have a good night. Dream of mini big poles. Pants grab. Gary's like one of those roommates you had during your college years that got along a bit too well and always put off studying. I mean, I don't know about that. I think Gary's just a chill guy. You know the chill guy meme that's going around on TikTok right now? That's literally Gary. Gary is the chillest guy. So like he put not much really phases him, but that's how you know I'm doing my job as like a streamer on stream, when Gary crawls out of the woodwork to comment on something. That's how you know I've reached peak cringe, when that happens. I act in public the same way I act in chat. Wow. That's... I think you might have a bit of the tism. That's wild to say. It's wild to think you're just walking around banging motorcycles in public. That's crazy. It's crazy you say like something like that. Which is so out of context, but hilarious to say. My condolences. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat dad. Total asshole. I mean, you drive you like Dodge Rams, so like I mean that's to be expected. Ooh. Killed them in Minecraft, of course, in Minecraft. Yeah, these cards are not doing it, but they're like the beginner Destiny pack, so I feel like we're not going to get anything good from this. You did not have to do that to chat. I'm sorry. Why do I have such a good memory? That's the fun thing. I have the ADHD where I will remember what would seem like passing little things or like facts like that are totally random. I will hold on to them forever like an elephant. So until the end of time, you will be known as the dude that would want to bang his motorcycle. And I'm sorry, that's just it. Do you have the tism? No. I mean, I have never been like actually assessed for autism or ADHD, mostly because the system for that in Canada sucks. And so I have to pay money, and it's like $2,000 to get an assessment because unfortunately only a certain amount of appointments with specialists is covered under my healthcare coverage, which would only equate to like 2 or 3 appointments, which is not enough for an assessment. And it's a whole thing here. But I've talked to enough people and have done enough research of people who are on the spectrum to know for sure I'm at least. Or neurospicy. I know for sure I got the ADHD. I got that ADHD dog in me. But beyond that, no, there's no official things. No official diagnoses. Maybe one day, you know, when I have like the resources to get an assessment done, but you know. We can tell, don't worry. I'm so glad. Thanks, chat. Thanks. I'm glad you can tell. Oh man, this line is getting long. We almost need like another cashier. How much would it cost for me? I don't think I have enough space though. And have to move like this. Which is fine. I could move it like over here because no one's really... I can have everyone look at this and be like, this is what you could have. Oh, but this register still takes up so much space. How much does it cost to hire somebody fast? Checkout speed, very fast. And expensive. Checkout speed, normal. Can I, like, fire you? Question, can I fire you? Thank you. And then I'll just hire the fast dude. Although I probably should have waited to the end of the day because I don't think that new person's going to come here today. So that's unfortunate. Here. Oh, well. Back in the mines, chat. Actually, you know what I could do? Where's our stalker? Where is he? Yeah, that's total change. Awesome. Get out of here. Where's our stalker? Not our stalker, but our stalker who stalks. I need more Zeus content. Man counter. Thank you. I mean, one day we'll have more Zeus content. I don't know what content you guys would like of Zeus, to be honest. Yes, the Monopoly. Yeah, Canadian money. It's not Monopoly money. It's Canadian money, actually. Actually, it's Canadian dollars. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. It's very real. Mostly. What's the difference? All right. More pictures of Zeus. Yeah, I would like to. I post pictures of Zeus on Blue Sky. Part of me is like, paywall that shit. Make Zeus earn some money, you know, because he lives in this house rent free. So, you know, turning my like loot drop shop, like my loot drops into like only pause, and it's just photos of Zeus. You know, so he can earn $1. You know, he can learn the joys of working for a living. Because let's face it, he ain't doing that. He ain't doing that. Any rarity. Yeah, back. Any rarity. Bundle up some more cards. Is a bill? No, a coin, a loony and a toonie. We have cool names for our money. What do you mean? A loony and a toonie is way better than like bills. That are just bills and don't have fun names. Oh, of course, now I get the up box. That's fine. That's fine. Hi, Cheese. How are you? Did you win? Did you win trivia night? I hope you did. Lounging around all day is a lot of work. Yeah, lounging around and it snowed, so Zeus refuses to like come inside. And then whenever I try to get him come inside, he like protests by just staring me dead in the eyes, staring me in the eyes, and then laying down on the deck in the snow, staring me like in a protest way. And then I close the door, and then literally 5 seconds later, he opens it and comes in. He's like, ah, ha, ha, and just prances in. He's such a diva. I dropped my loonies and toonies, exactly. Oh no, my loonies and toonies. That's fun to say. Oh, I dropped my dollar bill. Lame. Basic. Oh no, I dropped my toonies and loonies. Sorry there, bud. Never pull out. And that's how you got here, chat. Killed him. I am just a savage today. I'm sorry, chat, but also not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I am a bit spicy today. I got the spicy dog in me. Sounds bad. That sounds so bad. Oh, you're welcome though, chat. You wouldn't have it any other way, be honest. You wouldn't want it any other way. Okay, we also need more rares. So we'll do 2. Oops, I didn't want. Well, actually, that's fine because then I'll just buy this and $1 for me. I got that spicy dog in me. Well, okay, let me add that. I'm adding it. That should work. Maybe. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Famous words. Pit bulls are the whiniest baby. No, they're just sweet little babies. They're not even whiny. They're just little babies that need to be protected. Oh, you're asking for below market price. What are we looking at here? Okay, it's a little high. Okay, so we're gonna start at 800. Okay, let's do 850. Okay. Ah, shit, I don't have enough money. Fuck. Can people buy some stuff? Okay, you go back to restocking. No. And then you go to checking out. Thank you. Get your jobs worth in. It's been a while, and geez, people can trade cards now. It's time. Also, 1 point off third, able to give a few answers. That's nice. Was there a theme tonight, or was it the classic collection of random knowledge? Either way, I hope it was fun. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, I really want this. Can someone just spend money? That's all I'm asking. Just spend some money, please, and thank you. So that dude, he's probably stacking. He's probably stacking the cards, which I didn't want him to do. I didn't want him to do that. Give me that box. If that's mine. Okay, he was cool with 900. 850? Oh, almost. Okay, perfect. Worth. Hey, give me this. Give me this. This is mine. This is mine. My purchase. Christmas theme in 3 weeks. Oh boy. Better start watching Christmas movies. Holiday movies. Start learning holiday songs. Fun fact, the girl who sang Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree is 13 years old. Or was 13 years old at the time. So that might be on there. So now you know. Which reminds me, what Christmas movie should we watch for Christmas in December, for December movie night? Which will probably be next week, because I don't want it too close to the holidays because it's the holidays. Die Hard. No, Iron Man 3, actually. I'm not a huge fan of Polar Express, to be completely honest. That movie just never felt right to me. I don't know. I always felt weird watching it. I can't explain why. Dachshund and Pug. Oh boy, that's I don't know. Is it like a long pug or a stubby dachshund? I need to know. I need to know, Josh. Which one is it? All right, close. Get out of here. Go away. Turning off the lights. No, there's no one. Ma'am. The worst kind of people. Get out of here. Better $7 change, fine. Stubby fat log of a dog. Oh, some pics, please. In photo share in Discord, please. Thank you. Home Alone. I've also never liked Home Alone. It's never been my jam. I don't know why. My go-to are like Elf, and I think last year we did The Grinch, which we could do again. The Grinch with Jim Carrey is always a classic. Elf, also a classic. Trying to think of other holiday movies that I actually like. Most of them I'm not a huge fan of. I guess we could do The Nightmare Before Christmas. It's technically a holiday movie. The whole club was looking at her. Yeah, Home Alone just doesn't make sense to me. Just from the standpoint of like, how do you lose your kid and not notice? Like that whole thing, the whole plot doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense to me, and I can't watch it because of that. Because I'm like, how do you go on vacation and completely forget your child? That makes no sense. But like, I get how it can happen, but just to the extent it happens in the movie, I'm just like, that's wild. I mean, that happens, but like going on like a cross-country, like a trip, like a huge trip and forgetting your child, that's a different story versus like forgetting to pick them up from something. Like that's kind of more realistic than the movie. But again, that's what makes it a movie, I guess. What I did over the weekend, want to hear it? Probably something cringe. Did you do your motorcycle? I'm sorry. I'll stop for now. Truce. Okay, can you guys finish up your game? How long are you going to be here? Holy guacamole. Get a move on. Frick. Thank you. Jeez. Maybe I'll put up a poll in the Discord, ! Discord, if you haven't joined it. I'll put up a poll and we'll vote on which holiday movie to watch. I'll make short jokes again, and then you'll just get, like, yeeted. You'll just get yeeted. I'm not afraid to do it. I'm not afraid to yeet you. I show no fear. Die Hard? Yeah, I'll put Die Hard on the list. I've never actually watched Die Hard. I've only seen bits and pieces. I think the only one I watched was like the more modern one. What was it, like Die Hard 3? Or was that, oh, what's his name? What's his face? The like hacker dude. That's the only Die Hard I've seen. I'll put Die Hard, Iron Man 3, and Night Before Christmas. They're all totally Nightmare Before Christmas. They're all totally, yeah, totally, absolutely. I think technically, isn't Corpse Bride also technically a Christmas one too? I'm pretty sure Christmas is in there somewhere. Is that just me thinking that? But either way, there's options. So it couldn't happen any other time of the year? All right, Chase. I await your essay to prove why it's a Christmas movie. Enjoy your lurk. Thor Ragnarok. And that's, again, a Christmas movie. Thor Ragnarok, I'm pretty sure, does not happen at Christmas time. So it's out of the running, unfortunately. Ooh, I think I could have sworn in one of the Twilight movies it happens at Christmas. I think Eclipse happens at Christmas. I think there's a Christmas scene in it. What if, chat? No, I'm kidding. I'm not putting you through that again. I already forced you to watch Twilight once for Christmas for a movie night. I'm not gonna force it again. Fan of the Christmas episode? Oh, that's right. I gotta set up. Mods, can you remind me to set up Christmas scenes? I gotta do that. Yeah, but I missed that. I'm sorry, Laura. I'm sorry. I mean, it definitely does not hold up that well in terms of, like, you know, there's a lot of holes in that movie, but, like, to be fair, I mean, we're not watching it for the plot. So Twilight 1, 2, the Electric Boogaloo. Yeah, exactly. Leave immediately. I mean, that's fine. It's not for everyone. Was a movie. It was a movie. It was a movie of time. It existed. It sure did. But hey, it paved the way for things like Hunger Games and you know, 50 Shades. Without Twilight, there would be no 50 Shades, but honestly, I think that would honestly be fine because 50 Shades is honestly not good at all. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. I remember one vaguely, but again, they all have to be able for things for me to stream in Canada. A lot of things aren't accessible for me to, stream from my DVD player, obviously, in Canada. So, did my game just freeze? Oh, I'm pressing E, not R. So that's another consideration. Yeah, I didn't even know there was 3. I also learned. Or we could watch, like, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the, like, animated version that only exists on the internet. The musical version. Did we watch that? We could watch that. We could watch that animated one where they have some banger songs. We could do that. We could do that. There's a 2. They did another one. Or we just watch Lord of the Rings, which are really the quintessential holiday movies, let's be honest. Where it's all stop motion? No, there's it was done. Oh, what is it? Animated. It's very hard to find because it's from 1998. And it was done by a studio that no longer... Yes, it was done by... It was, yeah. It's done by a studio that no longer exists and nobody has the rights to it. Yeah, Good Times Entertainment is what it was. It's a Japanese version of Dear Maria, Count Me In. That's what's playing right now. Die Hard? Shit. Well, I guess we're watching Die Hard for our holiday movie. Where would I even watch that in Canada? Where does Die Hard exist? All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him name. But here you go. Here's the movie I'm talking about. I watched the shit out of this. And there is some great... Whoopi Goldberg is in it. John Goodman. Debbie Reynolds. Richard Simmons. Bob Newhart. Like, there are some... And the music, bangers. be a pirate in Minecraft. Well, I'm sure is it Die Hard streaming. Where do you watch Die Hard? In Canada. It's on Crave or Apple TV. Or I could get it from, it might be on Prime Video, maybe. That's a pretty big maybe. Believe in Santa for free. It's good enough, right? God, ID. That sounds so cursed. ID coming out here with the cursed ideas. Cursed ideas. I love it. I love it. You haven't heard of it? I have not heard of this. I have not. It's got Mark Hamill in it. This is the first time I'm hearing of it. You need to link me up. Link me up. Set me up. So I'm gonna go sleep. Thank you for being here, Silver. I appreciate you. Have a good night. Sleep well. Dream of all of the WoW hardcore winnings. I don't know anything about WoW hardcore. Let's be honest here. I'm pulling it out of my bum. Let's be honest. I know nothing of the WoW and the hardcore. So yes, although it sounds like, chat, you want to watch Die Hard for Christmas, which is fine. I can get down with that. If we're all like, we're gonna watch Die Hard for Christmas, then sure, why not? Shout out to Bruce Willis. Sent. Okay, what is this? What is this? Believe in Santa. This seems like the most cursed thing in existence. And I don't even... Snow Buddies or Air Bud movie? You know my rules. I don't watch anything with actual animals in them. And there are reasons for that. It's how long is... Geez, it's like a full TV, like full hour TV. So 45 minutes. So I don't know why my tracking is breaking, but that's wild. Jeez. Maybe we'll run that for the pre-show of Die Hard. We watch that and then we get into Die Hard. It's the movie of all time. It's sure just like Twilight. Smile. It is certainly a movie that exists. Smile. All right, let me do this. Bad Santa. I don't really. I don't like those. Like, I don't know what it is. I just don't get. Like, I know what Bad Santa is, but it's just not my vibe. It's just not my vibe. Die Hard is more my vibe, you know? Die Hard. Yep. That's for some reason. Can we watch the one with Chris Evans? What? The what with Chris Evans? Is there a holiday movie with Chris Evans? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I already have 3 of these. Go away. Be gone. I don't need your trash trades. The Tim Allen Christmas? You mean the Santa Claus movies? Or do you mean like Christmas with the Cranks? Both are applicable. I know Gary hates the Santa Claus movies. The Santa Claus movies were definitely movies. They were definitely movies that exist. Am I the Grinch? Yes. I'm literally, you know that scene where it's like the Grinch going through his schedule in the Jim Carrey movie? That's literally me, actually. It's based off of my real life. Second thing, one, Christmas with the Cranks. It has Tim Allen, and I think it was... here we go, Christmas. Yes, with the Cranks. It has, who did it have in it? I'm pretty sure I know who it is. Yes, it had Tim Allen and Jamie Lee Curtis. And Dan Aykroyd was there. And it's basically about this family where they're like, this year, we're not going to do Christmas. We're going to go on a cruise. But they live in a community that's all about Christmas and putting up Christmas decorations. So they're trying to secretly plan their vacation to go on a cruise and not celebrate Christmas without everyone finding. It's like your classic Tim Allen kind of goofy movie. Because you're just a sassy furry. Okay, I'm sassy, but I'm not a furry. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Ga ga ga. ID, don't even look at me. Don't even ID. Don't even perceive. Listen, just because I would smash wolf boys and dragon boys doesn't mean that I'm a furry, okay? I can like both of those things and not be a furry, okay? A whole 6-hour stream? Closer to 7 hours, actually. The Santa Claus God TV show? Yeah, but it's like not as good because they don't have all the same people. Classic. We need to make a TV show out of this, but it's not going to be as good. Energy. Oh my god. You're sassy and furried, but you just dug yourself a little too deep into that hole for me to dig you out. Listen, Arjun, I can explain. Listen here. Listen here. You can be a furry and not have a fursona. That's totally fine. Well, I'm not a I cannot be a furry and like furry characters. Yeah. Okay. I have lots of these, so I'm gonna decline that trick. Get out of here. Yeah. Listen, hear me out. I can like furry characters and not be a furry. All right. Chat, you gotta stop with these. Gotta stop. Chat, please hear me out. That part's fair. Exactly. So don't even. But you're still furry. All right, well. You know what, chat? Just for that, you get some of this. Just for that, you get this. Balls. You're welcome. Didn't expect that one. Yeah, you thought it was going to be something cursed, but no, I just hit you with the ball reversal. That's my secret technique. My secret technique, ball reversal. Listen, I'm not scaly, I'm not furry, but I just happen to like wolf boys and dragon boys. It's fine. Listen, dragons are just wise. Okay, that is all. That is all. They are wise. And they have handlebars built in. I mean, I don't know what else you want me to say. I mean, that's just it. That's against Brandon. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's the handlebars that always gets people's attention.
This is bullshit.
How is it? Wait, what part's bullshit though? I need an explanation. Chat, I hate to say it, but there's a bit of a delay today. You're not wrong. Thank you. See, handlebars for more stability for riding. Yeah. Riding. Wait, I didn't put $100. All right. Well, I'm pretty sure I didn't put $100, but I guess I put in $100. That do got still of a deal. Oh, okay. I need more cards. We're running low. Thank you. Thank you for shitting on me again, chat. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Why are you hawing at me, chat? It makes sense, okay? ID even agrees with the handlebars, so it's not even that weird. Okay? Sometimes you just need a little extra grip in your riding activities. Listen, ID, if I have to get called out, you're coming down with me. You're coming down with me. Let's do 65. Those beans are hitting me. Have you considered some Pepto-Bismol? How did you escape the sprays? That just does not track, my friend. But how are the bulk boxes expensive? They're literally average price. What do you mean? Okay, they're a little expensive. There you go. They phased through. Yo. Oh yeah, here's my song again, chat. We're back to the skibbity. All right, we'll finish this day out. But not before I open 20 million cards. I'm calling. Okay, chat, but okay, would you rather oh well, here are the ads, so I guess there's no would you rather. If you want to hear the would you rather, consider subscribing to twitch.tv/Vanaquid. That's how we get them, chat. I swear. ID, I promise it's not that. I swear it's not that one. I promise. I would rather add honestly based. I guess it's would you rather get handlebars or smash slime? There you go. You either get to smash with handlebars or you get to smash slime. And I'm not calling anyone out. Yes to both. No, you can only pick one. You can only pick one, chat. That's how would you rather's worth. You can't have both. There is no old El Paso girl being like, why not both? No, you can't have both. It's one or the other. No, both. Skibbity bop bop. Skibbity bop 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 bop. Bada bop bop bop. Do we have more red boxes? Why are we Yoda dying? Come on, chat. That was pretty. That's a pretty basic question. That's how I feel. You're welcome. Unlimited games, but no game. No game, no life. One might say. Would you rather unlimited bacon, but no games, or no games, but unlimited furries? But you're still mainless. Unlimited furries, but no maidens. None of them will be your maid. Shit. Ooh, I don't have one of these. All right, chat. We gotta get to negotiating. If I had to choose, I would choose slimes. I feel like most people would choose slimes over handlebars. Yeah. I'm not surprised ID chose slimes. I know there's a reason why we included slimes in interspecies reviewers. And it's because A, people had it, but B, I also know there are people in our respective communities that have stances on slimes. And I wanted everyone to feel included. If I got to include my minotaurs, slimes got to be included too. Hey, what? I just want everyone to feel included. I'm allowed to, hey, you're allowed. I mean, it's fair. Squishy can't breed. Like, they are peak. They are peak smash, you know? What's this about minotaurs? Oh, at this point, I'm gonna have to do an explainer on the lore of the minotaur milk, because too many people are starting to come in at times when I'm talking about minotaur milk, and I have to explain it. And this lore is basically canon at this point. Jack of all trades, but not specializing in anything. Yeah, it's true. That if you want something that will, like, you know, always a fun time, but kind of vanilla in the realm of monsters, slimes are like a solid go-to, you know? A solid main. Vanna, what was the question? Well, the question was, would you rather smash with handlebars? And by handlebars, I mean horns, so a creature with horns, or smash a slime? Make a little presentation to put out. Yeah, my PowerPoint presentation. Yeah, here we go. So it all started. Actually, I should just do the clip. I should just have it so when anyone asks about Minotaur milk, it just plays the clip. Because the clip explains it. Okay, what's the best you can get here? Let's see. 1, 1, 2, 3. Did I put enough zeros? Okay. Perfect. Awesome. Worth. worth. Bruh, why did you people not check out when the dude was still here? You freaking weenies. Oh, it says we're open. Well, frick. I guess I'll take the money. Frick, I gotta check out? That's unfair. Mods, pull up the short. Yeah, mods, grab the short. Just a minotaur or something? Okay. Okay, well, okay. Let me YouTube. Actually, can I go to... I can just go to studio, actually. Let me do that now. Let me do that now while I'm remembering. And then we'll finish this day in game. And then we'll raid. Oh my. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Let's go. All right. Oh, my nose. My nose is so stuffy, chat. You get handlebars anyways, but not in the same way. Like you got, so a handlebar is nice and sturdy, you know? And I feel like a slime handlebar doesn't have the same effect. Okay, let me add this command. This is going to be the most cursed command. How did I get you sick from across the continent through the internet? Great question. I'm pretty sure Gary got sick this weekend or was getting sick. Because yesterday he was not feeling great. So I'm pretty sure he got me sick. So did you get Gary sick? A sneeze transmitted through the internet. Where is my minotaur? You know, it should be at like the top of my like. I wish you could just pin shorts and just be like, yeah, you know, here it is. Here it is. Here's the lore. Minotaur. It's wild how far back the minotaur milk is now. Okay, learns about monster milk. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Much. All right, here we go. But yes, I'm getting stuffy, and I hope that's all it is because I don't want to be more sick than that. Although it would be such a shame if I have to miss my mandatory work team building holiday party next Wednesday. That would be so bad. I would be so sad if I got sick and had to miss that because I have to drive all the way across town and it's probably going to snow again. And I don't have winter tires and I have a front wheel drive SUV. And the plowing here sucks, even though it snows every year. So, you know, okay, we'll add, okay, the, Minotaur Milk Explainer, and it will be Minotaur or Milk. Both will work. And we'll leave that as that, and we'll action, chat message, learn about the forbidden Minotaur milk lore here. There you go. Why don't you have my winter tires? Because they're fucking expensive. Winter tires here for my car would cost me, I just had to get new tires last year, and those cost me $1,700. Which took me a year to save up. And to get winter tires would cost me the same. And I had other things I had to save up for this year. Everyone's like, why don't you have winter tires? And I'm like, even work. And I'm like, because it's fucking expensive and I have a single income and don't have like a rich significant other. And living is expensive. Sorry, I don't get paid a lot, even though I probably should. There we go. Yeah, innocent VTuber learns about monster milk. There you go. There you go. So the command is now exclamation point Minotaur or milk. Sorry, not sorry. Oh yeah, eh? Sorry, eh? It also keeps me from having to go into work during the winter because I'm like, sorry, I don't have winter tires. Do you want me to like die driving into the office? Do you want that on your conscience? And most companies don't want that on their conscience if they're like a decent company, in theory. All right, thank you. Can you just give me your card? I can't believe this is going to take me 18 years to check out. I wish people would just stop coming in. Like, if it's the end of the day, just stop coming in. Really, $1? Get out of here. Leave. Give me cash. This is why I don't do retail. This is why I hired somebody for this job. I wish the cashier would stay until the end and check everyone out. That would be so nice. Do you want to give me the race to fourth them? Yeah. I'm almost, the next time they ask me that, I'm gonna be like, well, are you going to pay me to get winter tires? Because right now you're not paying me enough to get winter tires. You don't have that luxury, so A bit of an airhead? Excuse me? Excuse me? I am insulted, actually. Rude. Sorry, I have one brain cell. Stay after 9 p.m. Oh, interesting. I don't know. I like playing vanilla. I don't have, like, it's not that much of an issue that I need to, like, mod it for that. I can see that. That's fair. That is good to know. I have learned. Okay, we're going to do that. Everyone's out. Okay, awesome. Cool. All right. I'm going to just start the next day so it'll save. All right. We got some monies. All right. I'm just going to set this so next time I come back. So close. So close. All right, chat. We are going to save the game, and that is it. That is it for today's Strip Stram. We managed to trade a few cards. Most of them were trash, but we did get a couple, like, high-level ones, so that's good. I love the Violate Labor Laws mod. Yeah, in Minecraft. It's the best. Listen, if we're running a business here, all right? You work until all those customers are gone, dang nabbit. Just like real retail, where if customers are still in the store once you're closing, you still have to, like, get them to pay or have them leave. All right, chat. So that is it for today's stream. We managed to expand the store a little bit. We hired a better cashier, but he leaves really early, so that's not very poggers. But hey, look at all this merch we have. Look at all that. Don't worry about the empty shelves. We have merch and shiny cards, which I should add more to this. All right, what's the biggest? And let's see. I'm pretty sure we did get another big card. Let's see. What are at the end of today? What are our 6 highest cards? Okay. I know there are some higher ones in here. Like, I know that for a fact. Like, if I took this card, I wish it would say. Yeah, like that one's pretty high. That's a 2-3. So we have like a couple high cards in here. But like we're getting there. We're getting there. And shop level 27. Maybe one day we'll hit 30. But I'm glad I got to hop back into this game. Because again, I really do just enjoy like these sim store running games. They're like fun and they're great for like just yapping. Which, you know, chat, I'm a chronic yapper. So the more I can yap, the better. But that is it. So let me go over to the screen. All right, and then we could quit the game. I have because I didn't put new tires on it. I mean, that's the thing, right? They don't tell you when you get a car. You're like, oh, I have a car. How nice. How lovely. And then the reality sets in of like, you have to make sure it's like safe and drivable. But actually that's like really expensive and adults don't prepare you for that. Thank you all for joining me for tonight's stream. I really appreciate it. I will be back for my usual Thursday stream at 7 p.m. Mountain Time, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. We're going to be playing City Skylines, chat, with crowd control enabled, which I still have to mod it to have that in that. So mods remind me to do that, which will basically let you, chat, either build or destroy the city. And I know you're a bunch of destructive little gremlins, so I'm sure the city will be on fire, have a meteor strike, have an earthquake, and have like a tornado all at the same time. Knowing you, chat, because that's how you're coded. You're coded for the chaos. But seriously, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. It was lots of fun as always. We're getting close to the holidays, so my stream schedule will change closer to the holidays. I will take like the week of Christmas off. But no need to fear because that's still a couple of weeks away. But next week, probably, yeah, next week will be our movie night in the Discord. We're probably going to be watching Die Hard for the holidays. So if you want to get in on that, make sure to join the Discord if you haven't. It's we also do game nights, which we'll probably do that as well sometime within the next week or two. And it's also a great place to meme, scheme, and just be absolute chaotic little gremlins together. So if you need more chaos when I'm not streaming, the Discord is a great place to be. There are all my socials. Definitely check out my Blue Sky. It's like Twitter, but better. And you'll actually see my posts, so I recommend you follow me there. And also subscribe on YouTube, guys, because we are currently like just 300 away from hitting 2K on the YouTube. So every oh no, I lied. We're even closer. Frick. We're like I can do math. 32. We're 32 away from hitting 2K. We were really far away when I last looked, but we're now even closer. We're within spitting distance. So make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. I post a new clip there every Friday at 3 p.m. Mountain Time, 5 p.m. Eastern. And this week's is a gooder. Let me tell you, chat, you're really going to like this week's. So definitely subscribe to the YouTube. And hopefully soon, TM, I'll be posting episodes of Boss Babble there, which is my talk show, and other stuff. Mimi, hello, welcome on in. We were just wrapping up stream, but I appreciate you raiding in. Welcome on in, raiders. If you don't know me, I'm Vanna, your Curse Chaotic Wolf Overlord. I was once a final boss at an MMO, and now I'm forced to be cringe. Not forced; it's part of my personality. But you know, I make it sound like it's lore for lore purposes. How was BattleTech? Thank you for the raid in. Make sure to stay. We're going to be raiding out. But hey, if you want to keep the vibes going, we're going to be doing that. So let me find somebody to raid. So yeah, next stream will be Thursday, 7 p.m. Mountain Time. City Skylines and chat. You get to build or destroy the city. The choice is yours. I think I know what you're going to pick, chat. But like, feel free to like be quirky, silly little guys and like prove me wrong. If you're feeling it, chat. If you're feeling it. Blue Banquet, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. I'm glad you're enjoying your time here. Welcome to the guild officially. Got plenty of meat and lots of guild rats to go on adventures with. It was fun with many missiles. I like that. That sounds fun. It sounds like chaos and destruction. And I'm here for it. You saw nothing. I didn't see anything. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just a silly little dude. Yep. Just a silly little guy. Silly little dude. The silliest at the billiest. Oh, ooh, there's so many people on right now. Oh my goodness, we got so many options, chat. We got all the options. Okay, let's go and say hi to. How are you feeling about Minecraft, chat? Are we feeling like some Minecraft? Are we feeling like some chaotic vibes? Because if that's the case, we are going to go and raid my wonderful, wonderful chaotic friend. And oh my god, and Vit, we got the double raid. Let's go, Vit. Hello, we were just ending as well. How is Mahjong Soul? Where are you? The pros. Also, everyone follow Vit. Vit just debuted the like 1.5 model and is Chef's Kiss. It is peak. It is art. Follow Vit. Vit is a great friend and also an amazing DJ. So please go check out Vit. Wonderful, 20 out of 10. Highly recommend. I hope you win in Mahjong. I hope your fourth rate luck didn't bite you in the butt. And if it did, I hope you enjoyed it. Emperor, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the guild. We got plenty of meat and lots of guild rats to go on adventures with. We did pretty okay. I'm glad, Vit. I'm proud. I'm glad. Mahjong with friends was fun stuff. I haven't actually ever learned how to play Mahjong. It would just be one of those things that I would play like for sillies, but I would never understand the rules, you know? Maybe one day. Protein album once. Hey, sometimes it's like that. Hey, we can't all be winners. Except me. I'm always a winner. Just kidding. Or am I? Just kidding. I don't win ever. I don't win ever. I am always losing. That's my secret, chat. I'm always losing so you can be winning. Ooh. Oh, it looks like the person I was gonna raid is like, god damn it. Dang nabbit. Okay, don't worry, we got somebody else. We got someone else in our sights. I'm still not trained. Still not trained. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Not trained. Will never be trained. I'm untrainable. I will piss on your shoes. I will piss on your shoes and not even care, chat. And I will never let you go. Baby. I can't see now. I'm just gonna vibe to the song. How do you think about me? All right, we're gonna rate it to Hazy instead because Hazy is playing the furry game, the furry game. And no, it's not Wild Assault. It's a different furry game. So we're gonna go rate out to Hazy. So make sure to grab a raid message. Raid message number 1 if you are subbed. Raid message number 2 if you aren't subbed. I appreciate you all being here. Thank you for being here, Vit. I appreciate you. Thank you for bringing your community by. If you are from Vit's community, or any of the other communities that just rated in, please make sure to say and pass on the love to Hazy. Hazy is a great bean and wonderful, just absolutely wonderful all around. So make sure to pass all the love that you've shared with me tonight through all your subs, through the follows, for the raids, the memes, the schemes. I appreciate the heck of you. So let's pass on all that good energy onto Hazy. And yeah, I will see you all on Thursday for City Skylines. But until then, I'm Veta, your Cursed Chaotic Wolf Overlord. Thank you for being here today. I appreciate the heck out of you. I'm glad you like my hat. And whatever time it is, wherever you are, have a good morning, afternoon, or night. I appreciate you all for being here, whether you're memeing, scheming, lurking, or working. You're all awesome. Let's go raid, everybody!